And we are recording.
Poggers. All right. So, last week, there was a Moida. Another Moida. Everyone's favorite, not so favorite. Actually, everyone hated him. He was a douchebag bard. He died. We found his body, or at least parts of his body, when Briar left speed dating night. Left that with the homies and went off to do do her thing. K2 chatted it up with his elven author man all night long, and stayed out all night having a good chat while everybody else kind of sort of took a look around what was happening and then eventually just, went to sleep. The next day they went and sort of tried to investigate around a little bit, see what was going on. Not much. So they eventually went and got K2 to do more back to the future past looking to see what actually happened for the murder. Found out, once again, good old Blottrell, but also there was some silence magic-y going on, so maybe two people. Who knows? And then that eventually led to going to talk to more Blottrell, to learn more about the Blottrell, since we kind of were running out of ideas. And learned about, what was it? What is it? Prime Blottrell? What the fuck were they called again?
Prime Guardians.
Prime Guardians, Prime Blottrell. Prime Guardian Blottrell. And that I think there was kind of issues between Tritons and Blottrell, and then now maybe also Scalefolk, we're not really sure, but they kind of also want peace now because they're like, yeah, we're not really down for this, but maybe there's a side portion of Blottrell that aren't so cool with Tritons and stuff. So I think there is a Prime Guardian that is on the way, if I remember correctly, in a day. So we gotta wait for that. And
we also discovered that the one doing this might also be a Prime, considering their
because of all the
assassin blade.
Because of the way they look.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what you missed on Glee.
Yes, that is what you missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember where we left that, but
you guys were
left
going back to the surface because we have to wait for the Blottrell, and we were hanging out down under the water. No thanks.
Oh, did we leave? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, you guys go back up into the docks.
Nope.
Onto the docks.
Between the docks.
Underneath the docks.
And
Well, that's just preposterous.
no, you're
What's
far-fetched.
preposterous?
What do?
Through the docks.
What's a possum?
Your
A possum?
mother.
My mother wishes she was a possum.
It's true.
We're not getting into that.
Yeah. What do? What do we do?
French toast.
Not entirely.
Well, we can check in with Sheer, because we haven't talked to him since we mentioned we would help with the investigation. Seeing how we have some time to kill.
French toast.
Or we can just go get drunk at the bar. What do you guys want to do?
Those are two wildly different things.
I mean,
Why can't we do both?
Maybe Sheer's at the bar. Let's go to the bar and see if Sheer's there.
What time is it? Just so I know.
it's mid-afternoon, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, it's maybe noon.
It's early afternoon. Yeah, like
Yeah.
noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had to wait for
lean.
7 hours for K2.
Yeah. kind of lean towards Dark Alley with it. I think your friend has a bit of a drinking problem.
It is what it is.
What do you mean, Flask? No idea what you're talking about. So
I take offense to that. Sip, 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 sip.
yeah, he's just got like a camel bag and just the.
You think I have a drinking problem? I have a living problem. The drinking is the prescription.
He doesn't have
No,
too
I-
much. He's got too much blood in his
Okay,
alcohol
emo
system.
boy.
I accept that answer. Life is hard. We
I
all
came
manage
back
it
to
in
that.
our
I
own
want
ways.
you to know. So it's just like, that's okay.
Ah, yes. The emo boy makes a point.
My daddy got us Dairy Queen for dinner. Very excited.
And
Ready for my dog beer back?
That guy is making pork chops. I am likewise excited.
Okay,
So-
where did we end up going? I'm so sorry. We went to the bar.
We hadn't decided yet. I was saying we should go talk to Sheer or the bar. Maybe we can do both at the same time.
I mean, he did arrive there yesterday. It's always possible. I don't exactly think we have much else to go on investigative wise. Joe.
Which one?
To the bar to see if he's there.
Okay. To the bar to see if he's there.
Which bar?
The one that we've seen him at before. The one that does the auction.
Oh, okay. The weather chip.
Yeah, the weather chip.
Yeah, I don't know names. I've been to too many bars. I can't keep them all straight.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that checks out.
You guys head to the weathered ship, and
Check.
Sheer is not there.
Not an alcoholic, so that makes sense.
And it's seeing as it's middle of the day, it's pretty empty. Even your normal bartender Greg isn't there.
Aw, Greg, no.
Who's
Who is
bartender?
it?
Greg's son. Jim.
Craig. Oh.
Wait, what's his name?
Jim. I don't know if we actually named him.
Uh,
No, I left you to have some fun with that one.
Sure, yeah, Jim.
Cool.
All right. Drinking time.
Alright. Yeah, he's definitely surprised that you're drinking this early in the day, but he doesn't stop you from drinking.
There's been a moida.
Wait.
Sorry?
That's
Hey,
all right.
speaks
I
the
didn't know.
that's rough, buddy. Does that mean you're gonna be drinking more? Do you want to open a tab? Like, I don't know. I'm an 18-year-old kid. I don't know what empathy is yet.
I got my own problems going on, like school.
I doubt he's going to school if he's managing a bar right now.
Maybe it's family business.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a work-study program.
I'm actually studying to become a mixologist. Shut the fuck up, boy. You're a bartender.
Jesus.
Who's that?
All right.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
Well,
We're getting drunk.
We have chose drinking apparently.
I mean, when I left and Mike was saying, let's go to the bar, I was like, all right, I know exactly how this is going to pan out.
Yup. So we're gonna get you two drunk, and then we're gonna loose you out, and maybe the blotter will attack you guys.
Hey, there
then
we
we can
go.
find it.
Plan.
Exactly.
And instead of drinking, I'll get my child some food and I don't know, maybe look for something to entertain her with.
You were going to say, instead of drinking, I'm going to let
You're
my
gonna get the child drink.
That's where I
Nah.
thought that was going.
Nah.
That's where Tori wanted it to go.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's where the child wants it to go, but I'm not that kind of dad.
Tori documented to be an advocate for underage drinking.
Oh, also, to whoever booed me, she's literally a 12-year-old. Come on.
And my little brother was drinking beer from my dad when he was like 4, and that explains a lot, actually.
There's a picture there's like a picture of me sitting on my grandfather's lap, and he's like giving me beer, and I'm like very young.
Look, I'm not saying
That
I
explains a
didn't
lot.
also start drinking at the ripe age of 10. I'm just also saying that I wouldn't engage children in that behavior now as an adult.
And I'm just saying, don't forget this is being recorded.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
I know.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, what's
Just a reminder.
I don't
Look.
give a shit.
Yeah,
that
well,
was 18 years ago. They can't punish me for it.
Well, you don't know my name or what I look like, so.
Look, Joshua was a proud.
He says
brother
his
that
name,
worked
Mike.
in hands.
It's labeled across the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah,
There are
because
so many
Mike
Mikes
is a
in the
unique
world.
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But Mike-
instead of drinking,
Obviously, Mike Wazowski. Come on.
Oh
Anyways.
God.
instead of
we're
drinking,
playing
it's
with the
more of
legend.
like trying to pull out a piece of paper and like try and roughly map out like each spot the murders happened to try and fucking make sense of it. Good map drawing time. My Sunday's melting and I'm sad.
Sunday.
CK.
All right. Yeah, you map out where all the murders have taken place because you have been told or seen all of them.
Yeah. We were only not there for the 1st
Don't
one.
be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Every other one we found.
I mean, to be fair, the first one was probably the one at the very beginning of the movie before we showed up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would happen in the prequel.
No, not the prequel. Like there's like the nobody
yeah,
characters
it's
at the
like
very
establishing.
beginning.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
establishing
it's-
scene before you
yeah.
meet the actual characters.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh yeah, this is my life story. Then he fucking dies in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah,
oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, beginning
Okay.
of the movie, you get the day in the life of that character, and then he dies gruesomely off screen. For us to
Nice.
find later.
Nice.
With just a mysterious
I
yell
see.
to lead him away. Anyways, yeah. As far as I can tell, there's no rhyme or reason to each spot, is there?
No, it doesn't really seem like there's a pattern or anything.
Pattern is that there is no pattern.
Shut the fuck up.
Next thing we know,
Please, somebody demote that detective.
what's next? You're gonna start referencing 7?
He fucking might.
Wrong campaign.
I don't fucking get it. I don't understand. There's probably shit we are all definitely fucking missing, and I don't know. And it's frustrating. Yeah, after just kind of staring at it, honestly, I really do think we need to talk to Sheer. Not only because A, I don't know where the hell to go from here, and he seems to know at least a bit more than we do. But B, Triton is a very weird outlier in all of this. So,
Well, maybe he'll show up. He's been here before.
Out of curiosity, have we ruled out the fact that potentially this is not actually a Blottrel, and maybe somebody who's transforming into a Blottrel?
Where, Blottrel?
I think we kind of talked about that, but we never came to a true consensus on how probable of an outcome that was.
Because it is possible, but
It is absolutely possible, and that's kind of the theory that I'm leaning towards. But I don't. I guess
yeah.
the consensus was that we don't have enough information to say that definitively.
Also, can you become a Blottrimus Prime through
Oh my God.
blood? I'm sorry, Josh, I'm putting it out there. It's too good to not use it. So
thank you, Tori.
They have rituals that must be
it's
performed.
his own
once
like
a blood
separate
roll.
ritual. Yeah.
Yeah.
to become a Prime.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I mean is, do we know if you can, if consuming a Prime's blood has the same effect as, as turning into like a regular Blottrel with a regular Blottrel's blood?
Possibly.
Cool.
You just want a reason to drink his blood.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess we should also. Yeah, I guess we should also really refine that more. Does she really need a reason?
I'm just waiting to figure out the reason that she drinks with tears.
Yeah, you let her.
I only got one of those bad boys, alright? I gotta... Meaning, you gotta save it.
You gotta save
You gotta
it for the right
savor the flavor.
Exactly.
I don't appreciate your Jack Nicholson impression there, Mike.
Don't like it.
Right.
Also, if we ever wanted to use somebody as bait, it is not K2 and I that are going to make the good, we don't make good bait. I look at the two Dragonborn in the party, I'm like, definitely you two.
Nice.
We do not fit the aesthetic.
The aesthetic?
We don't really fit on the murder mood board, if you know what I mean.
I mean, is it really that hard to get somebody to want to murder you?
No, I do not know what you mean.
Yeah.
Wait, are we back to the using Salvix as bait idea?
But for something else,
we seem to be, yes.
I mean, if they want to make it like a nice even 50-50 split, we can use Cernix instead. Just saying.
I want you to know, I've vaguely thought about just randomly leaving in the middle of the night to possibly be bait several times.
Nice.
Yep.
A woman after my own heart.
Just without telling anyone.
Exactly.
Should her brother, she might do something stupid. And that's exactly what she said. It's fine.
Yeah, it checks out.
There's always one stupid sibling.
There are several stupid siblings, but she just happens to be his problem right now.
Correct.
K2 looks at his shadow, and his shadow looks back at him and points.
You!
Nah, buddy,
Well,
that's you.
There's that argument settled.
Oof.
Big F.
Don't look at me, that's you, dumbass.
But real talk, when Briar's like, yeah, one of you guys, Sarek's just like, is that the worst idea? It's like vaguely like leaning away from her brother, waiting to get like tackled or some shit for her bullshit.
Tackled.
He has a very special skill of being the one to annoy the fuck out of him enough for that to happen.
Nice.
It's a theoretical possibility. Obviously one I relish in taking, but it might come down to it if we absolutely must.
I just wish we had more answers. I know it's probably because of our own fucking dumb shit that we don't have more answers, but I just want more answers.
As do we all. They will come in time.
Do you guys really just get to drink and wait for Sheer to maybe show up?
It seems to be their plan, at least.
It's either that or just go to his ship. Knowing our luck, as soon as we get to his ship, he'll be here.
Don't you also have the ability to, I don't know, speak to him from a distance?
Right. Well, how about this? You guys, finger snaps and all, hang out, and part of us go see. I don't like waiting on him. I don't like waiting on men, and honestly, but I don't like waiting on him. Or not.
No, works for me. If you want, yeah. We'll take the drinking privilege, and you can go talk to him.
He's like, I'll really suffer through this for it, but I make it work.
It's like, listen. I'm a team player. Someone's got to do it.
Like, if anyone's gonna have to suffer through drinking, it's gonna be me.
Right. Oh, anyone want to come with me, or you guys all hanging out?
I'll come with you.
Neat.
Yeah, I'll come along as well. If you don't mind.
No. I promise to only make 2 comments about him. 2. She says this while, like, shoving 2 fingers in her brother's face while, like, walking away.
That is an uncommon amount of restraint from you.
Thanks! I know! I'm just doing so great here. Don't expect this at home. Love
I
you,
don't.
bye!
There's the obvious eye roll of someone who has dealt with this 1,000 times before.
Yeah.
And now it's 1,001.
Yeah, at least.
Shall go on forever. Go to the ship.
All right, the three of you go to the ship, looking for Sheer.
The ship of wonder. The ship of dreams.
If they find Sheer dead, I'm gonna be shocked.
We all will be.
What do we do now?
Yeah, we're all gonna be terrified if that's the case. Like, well, we're fucked. One guy could fuck all of us over.
Well, hey, that's like if it was just Sheer we were
Well,
fighting,
yeah,
we would have
true.
destroyed him.
Alright, fair point.
Yeah, he cheated. He brought friends.
Yeah, only we're allowed to have friends.
Yeah.
Power of friendship.
Yeah, okay.
So we're the anime protagonists. We have the power of friendship.
All right.
Okay.
You find Sheer there on the ship.
Wow.
Ah, shit.
We did it.
Oh shit.
Hey, I mean, I still think I'm the winner here.
That's true. We do still just get to drink.
He's up on the deck, in a chair, lounging out.
This fucking guy.
That's
Catching some rays. Really letting the copper tone in his skin shine.
Oh my god.
Copper tone.
I'm leaving.
How long have you been holding in that cup?
I quit.
About 20 seconds.
We've been
He's
playing
catch-
D&D for how many years, and that's it? That was it? I can't... That's it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. A copper-toned fucking joke, you absolute dingus.
Get it? Get it? Because he's a copper dragon. Get it?
I am going to injure you. Shut the fuck up.
No, actually, Josh, could you explain it in further detail? I don't.
Yeah, so it's funny because he's a copper dragonborn and he's putting more copper in his copper tone.
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah.
So, second question. What's a copper?
It's a type of color and a currency.
Why?
No, I said type of color. It's a color.
A type
Why?
of color.
22.
Copper.
They're also a type of bastard.
Well, Serenix is here to destroy his lovely morning. And she does this by... You shiny dork ass!
Oh, good lord.
That's
So we're protected.
one of her
To be-
two comments. That is
to
one
be-
of my two
yeah.
comments! I am
Yeah.
allowed!
To be fair, she did publicly warn everyone that was going with her when she mentioned everything to Salvix. So,
That's true. That's true. I knew what I was getting myself into.
yeah, she was very obvious about the fact that I'm going to be a problem.
You fools! You've played yourselves.
They're just here to witness that she kept her deal of only 2 comments.
Exactly.
And to make sure she doesn't die. Or at least
Sheer,
die alone with no one knowing.
Sheer stands up and turns around to face you. And he's
Good afternoon.
He's got dorky little sunglasses on.
It's like
got, like-
tiny little ones.
Got tiny John Lennon glasses on.
I mean,
well, yeah, he's trying to soak up all of the sun.
Here comes the sun. Na, 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 na.
God damn it.
Oof.
Okay,
It's
Nadia
alright.
stands up and faces us.
yep.
Yeah, Serenix is just kind of like leading us both. Hey, can I come on? I want to talk. I mean, actually talk. Proof. I'm playing nice. Just, like, points to them.
He just points over at the plank that leads up to the ship.
She
And
knows
he
the answer it is.
sits back down.
I have proof. And then immediately points to.
If she wanted to be an asshole of a bigger problem, she would have insisted her brother came with her.
It's true.
She just is now a nuisance and his problem for a time being.
It's true.
Is there another chair, or is he just in the only chair?
Yeah, there's more chairs.
I steal one. And by that I mean I sit in it. That...
put it in my bag.
I was about to say, and she runs away with it. What?
She fucking might. It depends on
Ha! There can be no peace.
She said she would only make 2 comments, not that she would be a bastard, not a bastard to him. So, like... Yeah, so she sits down and gets all comfy, and she's just... So, did you hear about... Was it last night? What is it?
Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
Last night's murder?
Yes.
Yeah, the annoying bard.
Yeah.
not too
Just the unabashed. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it and decided I didn't need to wake up early today.
You know, fair.
I was having a nice morning, and then you showed.
That's her blessing, to be a pain in the ass. Anyways.
Yeah.
Did anything important happen today?
Well, I think it's vaguely actually tied to the other murders. Yeah.
I did have to wake up early today.
The shit of loathing in that.
Fear, loathing.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Petition to make that
But here-
our episode title.
Oh my god, please. Yeah, but we can't actually get answers from him because she like does a hand movement of like explosion. Exploded.
He ain't got no job, Lieutenant Dan.
God.
That's my
No, not yet.
Well, that's new.
Yeah. So, one of the other was the white-haired dude. Yep. I guess he has something where he can, like, see back time. Yeah, Blotchel drove through his body and exploded him.
Metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
I feel like that's the only response you can have is just, okay.
Honestly, at this point, first off, I slightly feel targeted. This wasn't even my fault, but I feel like someone's trying to make it my fault. Anyways.
Yes, I am.
I'm waiting for the signing of... Really? Wow.
You cause problems? What? No,
Me?
never.
But also, we have a whole bunch of nothing. There's no real link. We have a vague link between any of them, but we don't know where it leads. We don't... Do you have anything else that you fucking know? Your shiny-ass glory? 2 comments! I promised.
Like how she says it out loud, too.
She wants to make sure that they know that they're keeping score.
As if Sonic is listening.
So when they come back, they can say, yeah, she kept her promise.
Oh my god.
I mean, would you expect anything less?
No.
What's your link you have between them?
So, with the first murder that whatever, found of the bard. There was a vague possibility he saw something because the other chick tried to make a meal out of him in that LOA. So, assuming someone thinks that he saw something, whatever. And then with the dead potion seller, that's the only real place to get land swimming potions. So, kill him. So he can't say who he sold it to and so on and so forth. But other than that, there's no link between the Dragonborn or the Kobold or even really the there's
So you're telling me you have a link, but don't have a link?
yeah, I don't fucking know, man, okay? Everyone else wanted to go drink. I'm not the best person for this. Here we are.
Well, you brought 2 people with you. Maybe they have input. And he just stares between the Darkalion and Kassam.
She like pointedly rolls her head so she's also looking at them.
Deep looks at Darkalion. You want to explain it, or should I explain it?
One of you, please explain it.
Go right ahead.
Alright, so effectively, we've managed to talk to the Blot Troll, and through one of our compatriots' ability to, I guess, magically see into the past and, deduce from, the murders, the type of death, we might be dealing with a prime guardian Blot Troll, but we're setting up a meeting to speak with one to see if they've had any activity in the area. So we gotta wait a day for them to show up. Because so far the Prime Guardian Blot Troll, or whatever they're called, are the only ones with the appendages capable to murder a couple of the Dragonborn in the fashion that they were.
And why are you waiting a day to talk to one?
Because they gotta get here. Since they don't hang out here regularly.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, if a prime... whatever the fuck you just said to me. If that's the only thing that's capable of doing this, wouldn't it make sense that there's one already here?
Yes.
Doing this?
Normal ones either A, don't want to tell us, or B, don't know of him.
Then make them tell you!
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to start something internationally with a fucking thing that swims through bullshit!
Well, I understand your frustration, shit. You have to understand that we were in their territory. Taking them all on underneath the waves wouldn't exactly been a fight we could win.
I don't know, you guys seem to have a track record for taking things on you can't win.
I want to make
Son of a
clear that that
bitch.
was not my idea.
K2 and Briar bristle in the bar. Like, What was that?
Said the guy that ran away like a bitch.
It's a good thing you guys aren't there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this did not go well.
Oh, believe me, it's taking a sizable amount of restraint to not deck him for that response.
Sarah just kind of looks at him. Oh, you do think of us, and just like hits his arm a couple of times before like getting back down. Yeah, for real though. Yeah, so you literally know nothing more than what we do. Fucking.
No.
Nice.
But I do have somebody on the way that can help.
Oh.
Are they capable of reattaching a jaw to interrogate a dead body?
Yes.
Yep, I'm leaving.
I wonder who it is.
Oh,
Well,
that was a rhetorical question.
I hate every moment of this. Thanks.
Wait, what's going on?
The necromancer's coming.
The necromancer.
Yay!
The necromancer.
Necromancer.
The necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
The necromancer?
necromancer?
The necromancer. The
Which
necromancer.
Remind me which necromancer?
Out of character, Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the other,
The shadow.
yeah,
Okay.
them.
Well,
So
as long as we have no trouble with them, we have nothing to fear. Yeah, not a danger to us at present.
Okay. Have fun with your whatever the fuck this is. Just
Yeah.
like stares at him for a second and then leaves.
Kind of give a polite
Yeah.
bow and just blessed morning or blessed afternoon to you. Take my leave as well.
Gross.
Sorry, we're not there.
Yep, wish him a good day and warn him too much sun can be bad for you.
Jeez. Okay.
I mean, he's like I mean, I don't know if Dragonborns are actually technically cold-blooded, but like, is there such a thing as too much sun for a creature that is cold-blooded? Is that a thing? Does that happen? Okay.
Actually, naturally, no. I had to word that correctly. Naturally, no.
Theoretically, perhaps.
Well, in enclosures, if there's too much of the sun lamp, they can literally burn themselves because it gets so hot.
Oh no. Or
But
scaly things.
naturally, no.
Anyway,
Well, that was enlightening in ways I didn't want it to fucking be. And we're still back to where we are.
Yep. Back to A square. I guess back to the bar so we can move to a better square.
Point feels like we're just moving to different corners.
Let us not get lost on the specifics of the analogy.
I just added to it, but I.
Yes,
I
would like some food.
You and your craving for what was it? Waffles?
That was the child. No, and then she just kind of peeks out from underneath my like my shroud. She's like, "What's that, waffles?" Do you see what you've done?
I
Yes,
love this.
and now I'm amused.
You know what
You can have waffles after your training.
Oh god.
Now,
But I want them now.
Serenix just say boo as I walk, by the way.
Yeah.
She is nothing if not a problem.
waffles.
Yeah, I know.
Waffles
We
first,
all know.
then training.
Huh, waffles.
You have to get your own.
The fuck?
Yep.
I got money, bitch.
Fight me.
You don't want to save a couple gold on a group order?
Does it save me money? If it saves me money, then we're talking a different kind of deal. Then I'd be more amicable to the
Oh my
idea.
god.
He's one of those.
God. Yeah.
She just stares at him for a minute before looking at like where small child was. Just Wanna go get waffles? Cause I'm done with their bullshit.
You see her kind of just like run out from like beneath, like between his legs, just kind of come out. Sure, let's go.
Yeah, she takes her hand at least. So it's like, hey, hold on, you're small and I don't want to lose you. And then just walks off.
All
Go
right.
get waffles.
So yeah, you get a couple of steps away, and then all of a sudden you look next to you, and she's gone. And then as soon as you start to freak out, she appears over your shoulder, and she's like, "Go faster!"
Fuck yeah! But no, my thing is. She holds on to the child's like legs so she doesn't fall and just fucking sprints it.
So yeah, take off after them.
Okay. We go get waffles and freak out my dad because it's funny.
Yep, not leaving them behind because
You know, you never know.
yeah, buddy system this.
Why are you leaving poor Doc Callian?
Thank you for reminding me.
God.
Elliot was here.
Jesus!
Dude.
How many is he gonna come with? For food?
I think the resounding silence is no.
Yeah, was that a question directed at me? What was the question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you coming
We're
for
going to
food?
get waffles, and Nestor forgot about you. You coming with us?
Oh, sure. I don't care.
Cool.
Yeah,
Saranex sprinted off with the child because funny. And, yeah. That's about where it left us.
Because big gremlin energies.
Yes. She also makes a point to add any topping she wants to the waffles. Any topping. All of the toppings if she wanted. No regrets, it's not her kid.
Pace yourself. You don't want to get sick again.
Pace yourself. I heard hate yourself. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, pace. Pace.
Nice. That's how he instills good eating habits. Hate.
Hate. Hate with your whole soul.
What if I don't have one?
Hate with somebody else's.
I don't know, like hate with
Somebody
your
else's? I
Perfect.
like that answer.
I mean, he's on the wavelength.
That's a good way. I like that one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Okay. So you guys get waffles.
Mhm.
The rest of you get drunk.
Woo! Different type of waffle.
What?
What?
No. No.
Why are you talking about waffles all of a sudden?
And, after waffles, we come back to them probably really drunk.
Probably.
I had to think for a second, so I was like, can I get drunk? But I don't have poison immunity. I just don't have to eat or drink.
She's gonna be pissed if you got drunk without her there, though.
I mean,
Life goes on. It's fine.
yeah.
All right. plan for the rest of the day.
Well, after
We
Waffles,
barely had a plan for the day, so I mean,
unless anyone had any serious plans, it's going to be training that I would invite Serenix to.
question. Is this inviting her with the intent for her to also join, or just be like, yeah, show off your cool shit, and so
I
on?
suppose to join in whichever form she prefers. The initial intent would be to join for just for the sharpening of skills and the gaining of strength. But if that's not really her thing, she just wants to watch. That's fine too.
Oh no, that just really depended on. The answer was more of just how much of a menace she is.
Yeah.
Because it was more like, hey, do you want to join us while I train my child? She definitely would have just been making comments the entire time.
Yeah.
But if it's with the intent of like, hey, come join, hey, cool. I'll try not to break your spine. It's fine.
Part of his intention, which he does not explicitly spell out, is to show her some of the magic that he's learned in his homeland, and see if she has any interest in learning it.
Well, you gotta spell that out. She dumb as shit, baby.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, she'll join.
Wait.
Can't fault honesty there.
Yeah, no, that helps. It definitely helps.
She dumb as fuck.
She is only two things for sure: a smith and a fucking menace.
True gremlin.
What was that for?
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. I'm very worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
Worry about it later.
Don't say that. It's gonna make me worry more.
Don't worry about it. Sure.
God damn it! What did I just? All right, fine. I give up. You win. All right. Are you
that
happy?
number is my my blood alcohol content.
Ah. Now, is that a
God.
5.8 or is it
Someone call a doctor.
No, no, it's 58.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. K2 has enough alcohol in his blood to kill again
A state.
Callian, fix him, please. He may be a dick to me sometimes, but I don't want to see him go this way.
I don't know. I think this is how K2 would want to go.
It's true. I do think it was.
Well, then it's fine. Does he have a DNR?
It's fine.
Because you have a DNR.
Yeah, because he has a built-in defibrillator.
Yikes.
I'm just saying, I want to respect his wishes. Because you could get sued.
Correct.
Anyways.
Anywho, what's up?
Thing it happened to Mr. Incredible. It can happen to anybody.
God.
Stop.
The disgust on the answer on that one. Okay, Josh is rolling things that makes us anxious. It's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
What makes Josh way anxious?
Yeah, I'm done shitposting, I promise.
That's a lie.
I'm done shitposting for at least the next 2 minutes, so please
For
take
at least
advantage.
right now.
Ah, okay. Alright, we do the training thing.
We train.
We hang out. It's stuff and things.
1D porcupine?
Porcupine.
Oh my god.
Goddamn right.
I'm so intrigued. What?
Yeah, I need to know the context here.
Yeah, what's 1D porcupine?
That's how many porcupines he Ds.
Mm.
That's a
Don't like that.
dangerous proposition.
Bad Mike. Down Mike. I will get a hose.
Listen, man, I don't kink shame.
I do.
That's not
valid.
a kink, that's just illegal.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah. Porcupines can't consent.
Continuing on.
Do we get to know the context of porcupine?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Considering I rolled that and not Josh, no. I don't have to tell you shit. Who do you think you are? The government?
I fucking might
Yes,
be.
actually.
Too bad.
I don't like that Josh rolled twice though.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't.
He rolled twice. Oh no.
We just got distracted with the porcupine.
Mm-hmm.
While Briar and K2 are drinking, she's like takes like vials of blood out to put in her drink.
Nice.
Bro, can I ask you something?
She's sort of like, you know that thing you do when you've been like drinking for too long, you like blink really hard for like way too long, like not a normal blink in the slightest. She does that and she's like, yeah.
Okay, so we both have kind of like a predilection of doing things with lots of different people.
Oh, good lord.
Where, like, I'm kind of... When do you think you grow out of that?
It sort of like squints. And it's just like, I think I'm the wrong person to ask that question to. Is this not normal?
No, like we're both, like, young people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's normal for us to be reckless idiots.
Okay.
But I was talking to this guy the other night, and he's like hundreds of years old. And he's still doing this shit. Am I gonna be like that when I'm an old man? I don't want to be like that if I'm an old man.
I mean,
He's
he didn't look
having
that
an
old.
existential crisis.
Yeah. K2 is mid-crisis, like, oh, I'm gonna be a whore when I grow up. Fuck.
I mean, he didn't look that old.
Well, he was an elf.
Elves
Oh.
never look old.
But I mean, was he old in terms of elf?
Like, yeah.
He's like, old, or just elf? Or was he elf old, or was he just like old?
Because
Like,
I know old.
Like, so he was, like, he's like a famous, like, storyteller. And, like, there are true accounts of him, like, going out and, like, being adventurous, like, hundreds of years ago. Like, this, he has been around the block a few times.
Oh, okay, like old then.
Yeah. And, like, I was putting on this character to be just, like a simple, like, country boy. And he was really into that. And, like, I didn't mind the attention, but at the same time, like, dude, I'm old enough to be like your great grandkid.
That is the opposite of how that's usually used.
Yes. Love this.
I mean, I guess it just depends on how you want to live your life. I don't really know. I thought I thought this was just normal all the time. I didn't know there was a point when you were supposed to. You're supposed to stop. It stops.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it gonna stop, or am I gonna be like this my whole life? And I'm gonna be an old man trying to pick up young people in a bar at speed date night.
I mean, it might depend on you, I guess. Like, maybe, you have to make the conscious decision to stop. I think. I don't know. I thought about stopping, or well, not stop. Well, not so much. Not like the conscious thought came to me to like not do it anymore. But what I don't know what relationships are. And Zorsha and I didn't talk about anything before I left, or before we went separate, like, directions. So I don't really know if I've just made a really big mistake or not, or if this is fine. Have you ever been in a relationship? How do these work? How do I know? What's happening?
What define relationship?
I don't know.
Because I've been in many relationships, but like sometimes I was in relationships with multiple people at the same time. And usually, like, that's not the norm.
Well, what's the norm?
Like one-on-one, just, like, forever.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but how do you know?
How do you know what?
How do you know if that's what's happening? Like, do you talk about it? Are you just supposed to know that it's like, okay, one and done forever now? Like, how does it work?
Well, usually one of the people is like, "Hey, I think we should just see each other instead of like seeing other people," and so it's exclusive. And then it's up to the other person to decide whether or not they also want that.
Okay. So if nobody said anything, but like I didn't know if we were supposed to say something, so I didn't say anything. But then she also didn't say anything. So should I not say anything? Because what if she doesn't want anything?
Do you want to say something?
I don't. It's like a shot. How do you know if you want to say something?
Both having crisis is great.
I think that's your answer.
Yeah, I like how Salvix is probably just like right next to them, just like, huh. like
these two fucking morons.
Well, no, like, no, like he understands it, but at the same time he's like, I don't think my input is needed here. Just like, I'll let them figure it out.
He just like slowly takes a drink as like watching all this.
It's also more the fact that if he says something, he 100% is prior to be like, shut the fuck up.
Oh god, how long have you been here?
Literally the whole time. But yeah, anyways, continue.
I don't know if I don't know if I don't know. Let's just put it in the perspective of I've not exactly had the most normal of role models for this kind of situation in my life.
I mean,
so I don't know what I just don't know.
I mean, I couldn't really tell you. The whole basis of my existence is that someone wanted it one way and the other one didn't, and then here I am, haha, bastard.
Yeah, but I mean, you're a people person. It seems like, I don't know, I guess I just thought that maybe. Like, looks over at Salvix like, what about you?
Your turn.
Join us in this existential crisis.
Nightmare.
Have you ever told somebody that you only want them and that they're not allowed to, or not allowed, but you don't want them to want other people either?
Well, no one said anything about wanting other people. That's just
Well, no,
like
there's no, but not
it's
in like
it's whether
not
they actually
like,
do it or not.
yeah, you can. It's not the thinking part's fine. You know what I mean? It's
Okay.
that's creepy and weird and possessive, and we don't do that here. Waving in the air like, no, none of that shit. Get that shit out of here.
He's getting better.
But yeah, have you?
What? I'm genuinely not entirely sure what you're asking me.
Have you ever met somebody and they got you and you got them and you wanted to be with them forever, you think? Have you ever told someone, like, hey, you and me, the two of us? Just points at you like as if that made more sense.
Yeah. No.
Oh. Really? How old are you?
Savix takes a moment to think.
He hasn't done the math in a while.
It's more. He just hadn't thought about it, like in general. Unless I remember, I'm 27.
Oh, you're fit right in. Okay, so never, no one.
Fit right in.
Haven't exactly had the time.
Oh, right, prison. Right, prison. That must have sucked.
Just loudly, just right, prison.
Yes.
Has there ever been someone you wanted to want that you wanted to say it to?
Can't say so.
Oh. That's equally sad and unhelpful.
You're such a way with people, bro.
Listen. I don't think that sounded nice. Did that not? I thought that sounded nice when it came out of my mouth. Sorry if it didn't.
Well.
Huh.
For what it's worth, you should probably do it.
Should I?
Yes.
I feel like I should, but now she's not here. So now what do? I actually don't even know where she is. I've thought about that a lot. Where could she be? I guess she could still be in Brand. She might have left Brand.
What I think makes this all very much more funny is Zorsha definitely tried to define them at one point. Zorsha definitely tried having this conversation with Bragger.
She definitely did.
She
And it did
definitely
not
did.
work.
But Bragger didn't know what that meant or what was happening. So that didn't happen.
That's why it makes it so much better.
I know, that's why now she's going through like the crisis of like she had no idea that that's what that conversation even meant. K2, you can find out
What's that?
with your mind. And she like pokes you on the forehead.
I'm not psychic.
Not like that. I mean, with your and then she just like spirit fingers, magic.
Jazz hands?
Jazz hands.
God.
I love that universally we consider jazz hands and to go with magic.
Of course,
Duh.
obviously.
Obviously.
I mean, we're kind of in the middle of something, and you want to go talk to her now?
No, I mean you can do the can't you do the thing you do the like when you send messages to people across like super far distances and stuff, you know, to people that aren't here. That thing. You can still do that thing, right? Wait, can you not do that thing anymore?
No, I can still do that thing.
Oh, okay.
I just think that this is like an important conversation that you should have in person.
No, I know. I wasn't asking you to be the middleman to that
Oh,
conversation.
thank God.
No, that wouldn't be good for anybody. I also no. I wanted you to see if you could.
I also nope.
To know where she is, because I have no idea. That thing you could do, right? Or ask.
WYA question mark.
Yeah. Where you at?
Oh yes, I'm very good at spelling. I definitely didn't spell that as way in my head, and I was very confused.
With the lingo.
Oh God.
I am good at the spelling of the abbreviations. Yep.
Amazing.
Yep, definitely. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I guess I can send her a message. It's a relatively simple spell. What do you want me to say?
Are you sure you want to be doing this now?
What do you mean?
A conversation like this seems like it might be better taken when.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying is it has to be in person. But this is more just to find out where she at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's she at?
Tell me why.
No use. They're drunk.
This is the D&D I show up for. This is the whole reason I'm here.
See, this is why it's fun to just get drunk in character sometimes.
Exactly.
Drunken crying time.
Yeah, you can role play out the weird shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't drink, so I can watch you idiots do it.
Yeah, it's just to find out where she is for the Like, I mean, not like it won't really be pertinent right now, but later.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely sounds like a drunk booty call still, but do it.
It for sure does.
All right. So yeah, what should I say?
Over at Sabix, what should he say?
Like you assume Sabix has history with women.
He's the sober one, so you gotta rely on.
Gotta rely on your sober friends.
Yeah, you gotta rely on the homies.
God. If you want to know,
Definitely the wrong person to be asking, but this is.
If you want to know where she is, it would probably be best to simply ask that.
She snaps her fingers into the point. Ask her that.
All right. I will send a message to Zorsha, saying,
Hey.
"Hey, Zorsha, it's me too. What's
What's up?
I'm hanging out here with Briar, and we were just wondering where you at."
Too long, and it cut off. You had to send another one. You let the voicemail go for too long.
No, it's
You read at a time.
It's one word. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but it'd be really funny.
What's up? 30 seconds later, K2 just staring off into space just falls over.
I was just reminded of that damn.
I ran out of
commercial.
breath. You weren't saying anything. Shut up.
Not having as good a time as you are, it seems. I'm in Serenia.
She is in Serenia.
She thinks of Ari. She's like, "Oh, that's not good."
Oh, fuck. Briar just grasping her head. Oh, fuck this shit. Oh,
It's for
fuck
you
this shit.
Americans. Briar's out here damn, I'd be leaving bitches in different zip codes.
Yes, a purely American phrase.
We have postal codes in Canada. That's why.
I mean, that still works.
No,
doesn't
that's
have the same ring to it though.
Yeah.
No, not really.
I think it's supposed to be area codes, if I remember correctly. I think that's the actual lyric from the Ludacris
Yes.
song. But
Yes.
yeah.
Probably.
At least two of us are familiar with the works of Ludacris.
The words of Ludacris.
God.
It sounded like he's Shakespeare.
Holy shit.
God.
Is the artist formerly known as Ludacris? Oh, thank you to refer to him as such.
God.
Stop
Get
it.
out of here.
Of the
Stop.
artist formerly known as Ludacris.
Stop.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Whole
I'd like to
conversation
say
is
for anyone who
Ludacris.
actually listens, no, we're not actively drunk.
No, I wish though. Brian will just look over at K2
So
wait.
you can't have a good time with us without being drunk. I see how it is.
I can have a great time, obviously.
I see how it is.
Oh, shut up. So looks over at K2 why is she in Serenia? Wait, what else did she say? Did she say anything else?
She said we sound like we're having a good time.
So smart.
Have any mutual friends in Serenia?
We do. Oh my god, Edward!
Yeah.
I love how Ari's the first thought was Serenia and not Edward.
Well, no, but like she hasn't slept with Edward, but she's like, oh no.
You think she's going to sleep with Edward? Is that where this train of thought is going?
No, because
Possibility.
in her mind, it was like Zorsha's in Serenia might
Oh,
see her
shit.
while she's there. Ari works where Edward's family is, and then that could just be a thing. Her brain just took like 10 steps past really where it needed to go.
Yeah, but
she went instantly to the bad.
Wasn't Ari before Zorsha?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. It's,
yeah,
What does it
but also
doesn't
Briar
know.
drunk brain.
that's
Drunk
fair.
brain, and also just doesn't know if it's
Yeah.
a bad thing or not.
Yeah.
First time ever.
Yeah. Again, Briar's going, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit,
Brian
oh
doesn't know
fuck,
what it
oh
means
shit.
to go steady, alright?
You have to be honorable in both the past, present, and future.
God,
Shit.
no, that just never is gonna work.
Well. Wait, why is she there? Do you know?
She did not say.
Probably too much to ask, right?
I feel like that might be a little weird. It's like, what are you doing there? It kind of sounds like accusatory and controlling.
No, but I'm curious. That's all. I just want to know.
Right. But maybe you shouldn't.
Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, okay. Shirley nods to herself, like, all right, taking note.
Say,
I imagine it's just sitting here, like, these are the two biggest idiots I've ever seen interacting with each other.
Look, it's fine. Clown to clown communication.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been in these kind of like open relationships, and like when you try to like be really controlling, like it never works out. It's better to just kind of just trust.
I was more just curious why she was there just at all.
Oh no, I'm not saying you sound that you're untrustworthy, but it can sound untrustworthy.
Oh, okay. Her eyes squint a little bit as she's trying to like process that. Like, yeah, sounds untrustworthy.
It's not what you mean. It's what you say.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. What you say?
Ooh, what you say?
Yeah. K2 just starts belting out in song.
Okay. All right.
So you want me to send another message, or?
Well, no, you just told me it's gonna come off as controlling and weird, so I don't want you to send another one.
Don't ask her why she's there.
What do I say next? Ding.
I feel like at some point Serenix definitely had walked in on this, but she's just hiding out in the back just watching it all happen.
Demina has been slowly creeping ever closer, trying to listen and understand what the adults are talking about.
Serenix is getting joy out of watching her brother in the middle of all of this.
What did I do? I don't know.
Alex, you're not answering my question. What am I supposed to say next?
I.
You got like.
Tell her
some
you think
decent
she's really
wisdom in
pretty.
there, right?
Oh God!
Child.
You should do it. That always works. Girls
Yeah,
smile
but-
big when you tell them they're pretty.
Gotta put a bell on it.
But that won't be me calling her pretty. It'll be K2 calling her pretty from me. So it's not really the same thing. Briar just incorporated the child into the conversation. She just no second thought. Just you're in it now, kid. Come here.
You're in it
Well,
now,
you
kid.
Well, if he tell, I don't. Well, if he just tells her that you say it, like, what's the problem? I don't get it. You're
Well, it
making this
doesn't
more
sound-
complicated than it needs to be.
But it doesn't
She's still
sound.
eating waffles.
But totally
Oh, yeah.
like, not as meaningful because it's not like in person, right? In person, that's good, right? In person's good, and this
Oh,
one's
baby.
not as good.
Then why didn't you start the conversation in person?
Because we don't know where we didn't know where she was at.
Yeah, she's not here.
Oh. Okay. Where is
Yeah.
she?
Serenia.
That's where my mommy's at.
Slow
Hey.
turns to
That was a
fail.
jump.
It took me a second to realize Joshua was playing as the kid.
Yeah.
I was like, the fuck?
Right?
Yeah. Thale has reverted to child again.
Oh yeah.
There's-
Yep.
there's-
I've got two forms. Malgoth dad and sprightly child.
And the
Oh,
Molgoth
good.
baby.
There's just a slow look at Thale. Like, you married?
It's complicated. I mean that, girl. Don't speak to them. Say, we do not
speak to them.
We do not speak to them of our allies.
Our allies.
Serenix definitely just pushes him over when he goes to like, no, let her make friends. Let her make friends.
We will speak not of this atrocity.
No, very intrigued. Go on, child.
Her name is Yavante, and she lives in Serenia, and she's really nice, and she can do all this cool magic. And she once made me like float in the sky, and it was super awesome. And Dad says I'm not allowed to call her mom, but he hangs out with her all the time, and so I don't get why she's not my mom because she treats me nice and she treats him nice, and so she's my mom.
All of us give a side eye to Thale, like, ooh.
I can hear that teenager attitude in his voice, and I love it.
That's amazing.
I mean,
Serenix just slow looks at him with a big ass grin on her face.
Yeah, just the worst grin. Of just, hey, what's that all about, buddy?
open.
Look,
book,
I
makes note.
No,
Makes
just
note.
enjoy it.
Afraid of
Hella
commitment.
I am not afraid of commitment. I am very committed to all things that I do. It is.
Why did you? We weren't. You sound really attacked. Like you sound really defensive right now, and I feel like only somebody who says that they're afraid of commitment would come out and be like, "I'm not afraid of commitment," because no one said anything.
So it's very shocking to see this on a man as pale as Thale, but his cheeks begin to get red.
Hmm.
And like, look, I don't. You know,
Do you?
what are you? Why are we having this conversation? I don't see why this is important right now. Shouldn't you be worrying about your relationship?
I
I
don't.
think.
We're still
I
trying
don't-
to figure out if it is one.
Yeah, I don't even know. You sound like you come sit down. She pulls in another chair. Come here, Thale. Tell me about your relationship.
Perhaps learning about your dynamic might help inform her dynamic, and why you came all the way out here to escape that.
I just like slides him a drink. Not blood. Don't worry, you're fine.
Yeah, he begrudgingly sits down and takes a long pull of the drink that Briar hands him. He's like, all right.
Make a concept.
I lied. It's actually only blood. No.
Bland ass blood.
I'm just fucking with you.
Um,
I
Yeah.
don't believe you.
She definitely does like make sure to move her like actual blood concoction away from the kid though, like to the other side.
Yeah, because the last thing you would have.
Yeah. childhood curiosity will no. She's like, I would be irresponsible. I'm not that irresponsible.
Yeah, childhood curiosity. I know about that. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that.
So you're with her, but you're not with her.
We have different assignments. It's been some time since I've had the ability to go and visit.
What's an assign? What kind of assign? What?
What he's saying is that apparently work is getting in the way of his ability to form a meaningful connection with this woman.
Well, yes, that would be yes. We are both members of the field division of the material plane exploration program. But she was assigned to research. I was assigned a different, higher level task. And so she has to stay in one place, and I have to go many different places. And it's not often that I have reason or occasion to return to Serenia.
Wait, so you actually have like a job? I thought you were like a mercenary or something.
Well, I will be here for some time, and as such, I need funds with which to survive on while I conduct my great mission.
Your other job doesn't pay you?
Well, it pays in a different sort, and I do get funding from time to time. Oh no, the work I was given was doled out to me by my god, and I was asked to retrieve some things that were taken from us in an incursion upon one of our settlements. I do receive.
Okay, I really don't care about this part. Get back to the
wife.
The wife, yeah, the wife who's not your wife.
The not wife.
Is she your wife? Or you guys
Not wife.
What are
we have yet to be officially joined as partners because.
But you and she like gestures down to the kid.
Well, no, I found Demina is my child. I found her wandering the material plane, and she needed someone to care for her, and so I decided that would be my responsibility.
Just say you adopted the child.
Yes, I did.
Terry
Like,
this
sounds
is
more like
happening,
you just stole her, but
it definitely does. Just like slowly reaches over her brother's shoulder to grab like one of the several drinks.
I found her wandering. I found her wandering the plains in between here and Serenia. There's no signs of civilization anywhere nearby, and I searched for days looking for anyone in the area who even remotely resembled someone who could be of her parentage, but I found no one. The child seemed feral at the time. She could barely speak. She was emaciated. I didn't know how long it had been since she'd had a proper meal. She could barely speak the common tongue, but...
Okay, again, we're getting off track. Not wife. What's up with that?
I don't give a shit about any of that. Tell me about what.
Serenix just like squishes Demina's like cheeks. Just you found a little feral baby.
So what's feral? Getting back on track.
I definitely thought you said fail baby, and I was like, wow, holy shit, god damn.
F's in the chat, boys, because that's a fail, baby.
Just chuck it in the bin, start over.
What race is Davina again?
She's a tiefling.
Tiefling? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, but I couldn't quite remember. Okay. But yeah, so how did you meet your not wife, and how did she become your not wife? This is just her name now. It's not wife. It's nothing else but not wife.
I already forgot what her actual name was.
I think it started with like a W, but not wife.
Her name is Yvonne.
It started with like a W.
Why?
It's close enough. It's like you take two Y's and kind of sort of makes W. Go on, not wife. What? How'd that? And what? Hey, look, wife starts with W. I was close. So come on.
Brier's not the logistics, just wants to know details.
No, yeah. Briar just wants the juicy secrets.
Mm-hmm.
We had known each other for a few decades before our deployment to the material plane, and in that time we had grown rather close. Our deployments both kind of came to us at a surprise, and, well, we just haven't had the time to
I'm sorry, wait,
progress
pause.
things further.
Did you say a few decades?
You've known this woman several decades. You still haven't put a ring on it.
Decades and decades and decades.
Well,
That's-
yes, we knew. I knew her. I knew her in my childhood, and I knew her when we were in the academy together. And when I was training under my master,
Scrambling
I
now, like, oh,
disappeared
man.
for. No,
How
I'm just
old
trying
are
to
you,
ask me
Theo?
for an explanation. I am 350 years old.
And you've known this woman for how many of those years?
How many decades are we talking about when we say decades with an S?
And decades and decades.
How many, Theo?
Well, I mean,
I-
if he said since childhood, so that's at least like
Dale, is it-
250 years.
Dale, is it centuries? Dale. Dale.
I know K2 is trying
I've
to actually
conducted Inquisition before. I know what this feels like.
Dale, you're avoiding the question. Is it centuries?
I don't think you have a good understanding of the culture that I come from.
No, you're
I
avoiding
don't.
the
That's why I'm
question.
asking.
Answer the question, Dale.
The answer is yes.
Dad.
Yes, the answer is yes, but the courtship process is supposed to take a long time in my
Okay,
culture.
so when did you start it?
Yeah,
When did
I
you start?
Start it.
So I started the process about 50 years before unemployment.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, how long ago from today was that?
From
How
today,
much time
that
did you waste?
I don't feel comfortable asking that question. That feels like a very pointed question. I thought you were
You-
my friend.
Look, you wanted us to get to know each other and bond as a group, Theo. So I feel like
And
this
this
is a
is
good
I
bonding
am
how-
playing
exercise.
super nice right now. No answer. Give me.
I
Give me
she,
these details.
she is.
Answer, give me now.
I want to know. Give me.
I've been in deployment for the better part of about a century. There, I said it.
Okay, how long is courtships meant to last?
80 years.
How
many?
long?
80?
Honey!
How long since the last time you spoke to her?
We keep in contact. We write letters. I received one from her a few weeks ago, which I replied to promptly, and now I am waiting to hear back.
And now we are here.
What was in
Art.
the context of your last letter from her? Like, what did she say?
She was telling me about the progress of her research. She was speaking to
Uh-huh.
me about the conditions of the encampment that she is currently staying in. She told me that they've had some, not intruders, but there have been onlookers, mostly of an elderly persuasion, who have wandered out into the forest and maybe
That makes sense.
perhaps come across the entrance to our encampment by accident. So we've
There's
had
a lot
to
of old people in Sarnia.
um,
That makes sense.
well, she is magically inclined, and so unfortunately she's had to slightly adjust some of their memories. Nothing invasive, but just enough to make them forget that they saw
That's
where
what they
the
all
entrance
say.
was.
Anyways, anything else? I don't care about her work stuff. What the important part, Dale? What is the important part of her letter?
You know, the personal
she-
details, the
she
spicy
asked-
details.
She just, she had inquired as to when I might have time to have Demina come and visit, as it's been about, I don't know how long now, 7 months! It's been about 7 months since we've made our way down that way, and she misses doing that. And so
Oh
we're
yeah, she
planning
just
on
misses
making-
Davina.
I
Sure.
I
Well, we
Jeff,
we
I
were-
definitely thought that Jeff was going to say it's been 7 months since we've made out.
I mean, it could be both. It could be both.
It could. ¿Por qué no los dos?
So what I'm hearing is
Porky.
you're 20 years late to propose to her.
Yeah, that's definitely what it sounds like.
we just I want
No, you're definitely 20 years late.
I just I want
you hear a
I
voice
want
from
my-
under the table.
Oh my god,
that-
Tom
that
Eric,
just says-
please.
Oh my god, this is the best story I've ever heard.
Tom Eric, right?
It definitely sounds like Tom Eric's voice.
The table is it Tom Eric?
God,
Yeah, he's sitting under there
Yes.
cross-legged around, like his legs are crossed around the pole of the table, and he's eating popcorn.
Oh my god,
Nice.
Tom
Just
Eric,
off the
I
floor?
love him.
No, he's got a bag of popcorn.
I didn't.
Can
I don't know,
grab
man.
Tom Eric and drag
Aaronix
him up?
looks, it's just like, ooh, can I have some?
I'll pay him 5 gold for that popcorn.
Here you go.
Thanks.
He takes the 5 gold and pockets it, and then goes poof, and another bag appears, and he starts eating it.
Everybody,
Eh.
this is Tom Eric. Tom Eric, this is, well, you already know them, but these are the new people.
Hi, new people.
And I'm
Hello,
K2.
Tom Eric.
Yes,
Hey,
you
we've met
are.
before.
Have we?
You had a pie.
Yeah, that was a good pie. Which pie was that?
It was the one you didn't want to drop.
I don't want to drop any of my pies.
Hey, Tom Eric, I have a question for you, and I just thought of this, but you're kind of everywhere all the time, right?
Oh no.
No, I'm right here.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're not right here, you're kind of everywhere all the time, right?
No, well, I mean, I know how to walk.
Good enough.
That's good.
Okay.
And it's not, and I look over at Casey, I'm like, not gonna use him as a messenger. No, that I think that would be worse than the message you sent. Tom Eric, do you know anything about a block troll running around? It's like a sea creature. It looks really weird. It's been killing people in town. Have you seen one?
Holy shit, I forgot about the murders.
How did you forget about the murders?
I'm a little drunk.
I'm also
Yes.
drunk, but I didn't forget about the murders.
I had assumed it was probably the amount of alcohol you have been consuming.
Dale,
We
appreciative
do
of the
this
fact that
often,
attention is no longer on him, is now drinking
We
heavily.
will come back. We will come back to your
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. Like everyone that came is just taking from Salvix, as he's just been holding on to one. He has a bunch around him, but he's only drank like half of one.
Nice.
But yeah, have you seen anything weird, Tom Eric, around town? Murdery weird? Sea creature murdery weird?
That's a no.
No.
Hmm.
Have you seen where the Dragonborn, who are kind of like hiding here, have you seen any of them? Maybe where they stay, or what
On a boat.
direction they go to?
Yeah, there's a boat, and then there's another boat.
I think we know about all the boats. Have you seen any of them not on the boats?
Right there. And he points at Salvix and Serenix.
I should have been more specific. That's my bad. I
She
just
gives
put
him a
it
high
down.
five.
Anyways, I turned back to Thale, and I'm like, it definitely sounds like you're about 20 years late on your proposal.
Look, I understand where your feelings may be coming from, but
Do
she
you understand
wants
your not wife's feelings? Because it doesn't sound like you do.
Well,
she wants to have our ceremony conducted at the foot of the steelbark tree in our homelands.
Okay,
And,
so you've had the
you know,
conversation.
obviously
Okay,
we-
but like you could still ask her.
Yeah, we're not saying you need to get the proposal part. It happens before the actual, the wedding part.
I
would go for
understand the process.
Serenix, I'm like, that's
yes.
how that works, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. See, so like, I think she'd probably appreciate if you asked. If anything, all I've learned today is that you should ask. You should talk about it. Apparently, talking about it is like key.
Oh God.
So
Yeah,
I'll,
put
I'll
the
make you a
time in.
promise. I'll make you a promise. I'll do it if you do it.
Oh shit! Challenge.
Look over at K2 like, what?
Wait, what? What
Well,
happened?
I mean, they're both in Serenia.
That's true.
I
And
got
so is
all
Edward,
driving the
who can
rails.
teleport.
What's that?
I said they're both in Serenia, and so is Edward, who can teleport.
What is the importance of this teleportation?
I need to get to the what's the place called? The rock they float, the floating place.
Gilmore?
Gilmore, that
Well, we
one,
can
yeah.
go to Gilmore whenever.
What do you
Why
mean
do you need to go to
whenever? That's a
Gilmore?
really long travel.
Yeah,
And-
but I know how to get there.
Brian just like blinks really slowly a few times.
Another heavy blink.
What?
I know how to get to Gilmore.
What? Since when?
Since you were getting all bent out of shape about Edward being gone.
Well, I was bent out of shape about Edward being gone because I miss Edward. But
Well, you
I-
were
also
you were
the fact
talking
he can
about
teleport.
yeah that.
Is there anywhere
Oh.
else you know how to get to?
My hotel in Lork.
He
You have
owns
a-
Your own
hotel.
business area.
I think
Cernix
one of
is
our
just like-
other friends called him a land baron at one point, but I don't know how accurate that is.
So Eric's just like
Oh.
leaning on Salvix, just like, this is gonna be great when they meet Pawn.
Pond.
Anywhere else?
Don't
You
make
said
me talk
pond, and
about
my
that.
brain just went like pond to replay.
No,
instantly.
those are the only two that I know of at the moment.
Wait,
I know
how do you?
I know there's a one back at my homeland, but I don't have that one at the
What?
moment.
And
What do
I
you- what do
imagine
you-
Serenity
what?
is out of the question.
What are you? What?
What?
How? What is one what?
Oh, so I have a spell where I draw a circle on the ground, and there's
Uh-huh.
another circle at another place, and you step in one circle and you come out of the other circle.
Circle travel.
Circle travel.
Circle! Yay!
What happens if you make one of them? What happens if you draw like a square? Does it still work?
I guess.
I
She like drinks to that, like, huh, interesting.
just give him.
K2's like, I don't know if I've ever thought about drawing another shape before. He's like, we always use circles. I wonder why we always use circles. I wonder what's the importance of the circle.
I think the idea of the circle is that all the runes are like
Yeah,
equally spaced out.
Definitely, but we're drunk, so.
Well, it's good to know that Briar Drent channel brings out the my mother's energy in me, so that's good to know.
Yeah, so we can
I-
go to Gilmore whenever. The problem is getting back.
I mean, I imagine the High Duna Mage could probably bring us back. Maybe. He's old and smart.
I don't know if he'd be
Powerful.
willing to do that though.
But we're bringing him like a ton of stuff to, like it'll be like an exchange, like we're coming back to like imbue a bunch of stuff with the orb.
I think the agreement is we bring back the stuff and he just does it. Like
I thought, wasn't it the orb that just does it?
yeah, but he's the one that facilitates.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, we're bringing. I think we're bringing a lot. We have a lot. Shit, do we have enough stuff to put all these things
No.
in?
Not at all.
Definitely.
We have not been looking for vessels. We've
No.
got the fuel, but we need the fire.
Well, I'm
What do you-
definitely. What I'm using, I will be a vessel. You don't want to use yourself as a vessel. I guess you're kind of already a vessel.
Yeah, that would cause problems.
I think you'd be conflicting vesselage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What?
Mhm.
Can I interrupt you? What on earth are you speaking of?
I lean over and whisper in a very loud whisper that everybody can
Stage
hear.
whisper.
Should we tell him? I don't know.
I don't think you or I are sober enough to make this decision. Darkalion,
Yes.
Or should we tell them about Gilmore?
That's up to you.
No. We just established that we are not in the right frame of mind.
I
So it's
can
up
help
to
with
you.
that.
No. And she like moves her arms away, knowing exactly what she's about to do. Like, get away from me! Don't take away my fun! Don't take away my buzz! Back!
But think about it this way. You can just drink more and get drunk again.
But that's money, Darkalion. You're getting rid of. That's how I'm gonna be poor again.
You know, you were accusing me a moment ago of deviating from the point of the conversation.
I haven't deviated from the point. I just don't know if we should tell you.
I think the point has meandered far beyond any usable.
Isn't the real goal?
Also, we got off on the actual. No, you're right. We went away from the point that led to the point that led to the other point. But yes, you have a deal.
What's happening? What
She's
did we
going to
disagree
talk to this individual that she is so keen on getting answers from about their relationship, I imagine.
He like sticks out her hand.
Oh, the challenge. Oh,
The challenge, yes.
Yes, the challenge.
The tablet.
But first, there's one thing I must do before we can return to Serenia.
Is this
Oh,
you?
there
Require
was
a
no-
ring.
Oh, okay, that's acceptable. Okay, fine.
Not
but
just
it's
any
still a
ring.
deal.
It has to be something special.
You're just tacking on. I think you're just scared.
I think this is you avoiding the conversation that you must be having.
Okay, I want you to consider something, alright? Because there may be a frame of mind that you all are missing here. Alright. We are going to live a lot longer than all of you put together. And she's going to be wearing that for a long time. Shouldn't it be something special?
You could also just get her something nicer later down the line.
Why
I
put
found a ring.
something
I'll sell it
replaceable?
to you.
It should be something
Oh,
timeless.
let me see.
You're
Tom
what?
Eric's got a ring.
I found a ring. I'll sell it to you.
Let's see the ring, Tom Eric.
Okay, hang on. He just walks out.
Oh boy. I wonder if he's gonna go steal a ring.
Oh, he's definitely going to go steal a fucking ring.
He'll be fine. He's like literally the toughest creature I think I've ever met in my whole life.
Well, yeah,
That-
he's magic.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a no-bug.
He's a no bug. A
Alright.
no bug.
So 10
A-
minutes
a
later,
no
Tom Eric
mug.
is still gone.
He's dead.
Yeah, K2 just, my god. He's
I
dead.
think the Blottrel got him.
That would be really unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie.
Man. Sort of looks to Briar like, you and my mother would get along very well.
That sounds
Let's
like
consider.
an insult.
It really does.
Why would I get along with your mother?
You both love the gossip.
I live for the gossip.
I don't think I.
In all of this bullshit, Saradex will, like, during the wait time, Saradex will also take this time to tell Salvix just what happened with the boat, by the way. Like, who the fuck's coming, all this stuff. She kept her promise. It was only 2 comments. Be proud. I only called him stuff fucking stupid. It's fine.
I only insulted him the allotted amount.
Even if he did look like a fucking idiot sunning himself on the deck, it's fine.
Yeah, he had those tiny little glasses for tanning. It's hilarious.
What time is it, Josh?
Not good enough
like-
for this amount
Like
of
5
drinking.
p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, we can finally switch to hard liquor.
Yeah,
Jesus
we,
Christ.
It's 5 o'clock!
we
Woo!
have plenty of time to keep drinking. The beauty of having Darkalion around, though, is the fact that we can just get plastered and then just be like, boop, and be ready to go.
One of these days,
That's
he's
all
just
I
gonna
am
let
for
you
you, is a
suffer.
drunk tank king.
Oh no!
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, just like all Edward is just a convenient way to get somewhere.
He's, oh my
Yep,
god,
I
you
feel
people.
Edward's pain.
Darkhair's like, is that all I am to you? An antacid?
Just a set of tools.
That's literally what he said.
Yeah. The convenient thing to be tossed away when no longer useful.
I'd like to point out I have never asked you to make me sober.
Yeah, I think you've always just done it just without us asking.
Party foul, man.
I've never done it without somebody asking me to fix that. So, and I've mostly ever only really done it on myself.
Oh. Would you be cool with doing it later when K2 and I are way too drunk?
Just ask is all you need to do.
Oh, okay.
You sure they're gonna be sober enough to do that?
I trust his judgment. Plus, if we got places to be, you can just...
I mean, if need be, we could throw them on the back of Sentinel.
I know their limits for the most part, so I've been around them long enough.
We don't really have to throw them onto the back of Sentinel. We can just tie them to the front or the back.
Where are we going? What are we doing now?
Oh, we are waiting a day until we can talk to a Prime Guardian, remember?
Oh, yes. Sorry. The drink was strong tonight.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't think we have much else to actually
And
accomplish.
you know, genuflecting about your lack of commitment.
Oof.
It is not a lack of commitment.
Get really defensive there, buddy.
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't know my life.
Yeah.
Sure,
I mean, we found out a good amount of it.
Shut up, Mom. God. Leave me alone.
Shame, I don't really care that I don't know a lot about you. I'm still gonna judge you for being 20 years late to the proposal.
Or that you're 300, or that you've known this woman all your life and you still haven't done it.
Sometimes life gets in the way.
Fuck life.
Easy to say for a man with no commitments.
Oh, buddy, you have no idea. The only reason I haven't made fun of you for your commitment issues is because I've been running away for a while now.
Hmm.
Yes,
What are you running from?
Responsibility, probably.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. That was unkind of me. I shouldn't lash out at you like that.
I mean, sometimes you need to give your friends a reality check. You know.
You're not gonna smite us? You know what I mean?
So, like, is this the thing where you just, like, haven't found, like, the right ring? Or, like...
What exactly do you
looking
people use?
for?
It's a combination of factors. I don't want to make her a promise while I still have work to do, and then have someone end my life while I'm in some faraway land, and then have her sitting there waiting for me for who knows how long, never hearing back, never seeing me again, always having to wonder.
She's waiting now, though.
She knows I am alive. She knows that how to contact me. She knows that I have important work to do.
But listen, she's waiting for you now with no promise.
Also, counterpoint, Darkelly was dead a couple days ago.
Yeah,
So we
Guess
know
what?
it's possible to be brought back.
Oh, I was very confused on where you were taking that point for a second.
He was dead! Oh, okay.
So,
And
so you
Exactly
get
what
struck
Darkelly was
down in a
saying.
faraway place is not exactly a deal breaker in this situation. When she could probably find your body, drag you back, and fucking shove your soul back into your vestige.
Not if I'm on the eastern continent. How is she supposed to get to me in time to resurrect me when I'm all the way over there?
Well, see, that's why you get friends, and then your friends can carry your dead body back.
I'm not.
Sarah's just like points at K2's point and just nods.
Briar cries a little bit because it makes her think of Edward.
And the fact that they had to carry Atrimer's wife's corpse
Yeah.
for an unspecified
It was a while.
It was a couple of weeks.
Yep. A lot longer than it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, you'd be
Yeah, I
surprised.
don't know why you're feeling me about this. I've already agreed that I would do what I should have done.
I'm nosy.
I hear this enough at home. You think I want to hear the constant reminders that my best friend is an owl bear and I live with my mother?
Suddenly, there's a crash on the table as Tom Eric falls onto it from somewhere.
Above?
And he's holding up an onion ring.
Yeah.
I found it.
Did you stop making food?
No, he just stole it from the kitchen.
No, this is the special ring I found.
What makes it special? I just want
That is a consumable. That is not what I'm looking for. But I appreciate your effort, small creature.
I can eat this.
That's an onion ring.
And he eats it.
He eats it.
And then he's like, yeah.
Is it a deep fried ring?
There's something. There's something in here. I found it. He pulls out a ring.
Like an actual ring.
Like an actual ring. How did
funny.
that get in there?
What is this
Is
thing?
this one edible? He puts it in his mouth.
No, not that one.
Okay.
Quit.
It's like he like holds out his tongue and is just on it.
Pterodix just grabs it. She's just like, "Thank you."
Can I have my tongue back?
Yes, you can have your tongue back.
Just
And I
puts
look
it
at the
back in his
ring.
mouth. Yeah. Do you have proficiency with jeweler's tools?
I don't know.
Does anybody?
Did I take that? I don't remember.
I thought you did.
Absolutely not.
I have proficiency with smithing tools, I believe, but that's it.
Oh,
I mean,
that's right. I
smithing
thought
tools
about
would help. Not as much in this case, but they would lower the DC.
I mean, I got that.
All right.
Yeah.
Navigators and vehicles.
Well, it's definitely not a vehicle, nor can
Yeah.
you use it to navigate.
Fucking watch me.
So, Sarah, since you're holding it, go ahead and just make an intelligence-based check with your smithing tools proficiency.
Can I help her with that? I also have proficiency with smithing tools.
It's right in front of his face.
Yeah, that's fair.
And guidance.
Yeah, that plus we're both dumb.
Yeah, we are.
Because I actually have a spell.
Okay.
Look, it's a good spell.
We've been shit posting so much I didn't have my sheet open.
We didn't need to roll until now.
I'm so sorry. What am I doing? What am I clicking?
It would be a smith's tools with intelligence.
Yeah. So you can make an intelligence check and then just add your proficiency to it.
Yeah.
And then a d4.
At advantage. with a D4.
With a D4.
Oh
Fucking
my
Christ.
God.
Okay.
Just yeah. Roll intelligence check at advantage.
Hold on. I'm making sure all my stuff is
Okay.
set correctly.
Okay.
Okay. Advantage. Intelligence.
Oh, so
Yeah.
11 plus
Yeah.
a D4.
Proficiency bonus, yeah, I guess is
Yeah,
6 at this point.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
level
17th
17.
level.
Yeah.
11 plus.
So 15.
That
Not
was the
bad.
DC.
Yeah!
That was
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like
turned
how
a
it's
5 into a 15.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. I like how it's 5s on both sides.
Yeah.
So no matter what, we were both just equally like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I feel like Serenix is more she's too entertained to really focus, and Salvix is more just like,
What the fuck? There's a ring in my face.
no, it's more he's looking at really just Arcalian with just the expression of like, do you know this creature? Or so like the ring is like an afterthought.
So this ring is carved from a very, very rare material. It is carved from a crystal substance
Okay.
that only grows in 2 places.
Okay.
Underneath Sarnath and
Shit.
underneath Gillimore.
Oh,
Crazy.
Tamir,
that's it.
where did you find this?
In the ring,
Right, where did you find the ring?
on the ground,
In
Where on the ground?
outside.
Can you show me
Yeah,
exactly where?
yeah.
I'm now
Okay, pass the
concerned.
ring off real quick and
Okay.
I want to see
Yeah, I
where
take
he
it.
found this fucking ring at.
Swear to God, we find another dead
Dude, we gotta
body.
go get onion rings? I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'll
Swear
come
to
back
God,
with
if
onion
you found
rings.
the ring on the corpse of another fucking murdered person.
He probably
Going-
did.
You sure
Yeah.
did know he did.
Yeah, we all know what happened there. We all know.
So he
The
takes
kids
you.
don't, but we do.
He takes you outside, along a path that leads up toward the longhouse or the long hall,
Mhm.
Oh no.
and
I don't like this.
it's about like 150 feet away from
Oh, fuck.
the weathered ship. Up past where the other body was that you guys had found, and he just points to a spot on the path. Just, I found it right there.
Just in the middle of the fucking road?
Yep.
There's nothing fucking around.
Taking a long look around.
I mean, there's houses.
I mean, in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
We're off the path or any of the sort. It's just path.
You're on the road, like the
Mhm.
pathway leading up toward the long haul.
That
Just
other
take a look
than
around.
My being on this path. There's no dead body. There's no random. There was literally just a fucking rare ass ring in the middle of the road.
No, there was an onion ring in the middle of the road.
He ate an onion ring off the floor.
Yep.
Rare ass ring.
Are you surprised?
Well, you guys told him he could eat it, so
We
Can
didn't
I
know where it
cast
came
detect-
from first.
Hold on, Joshua.
Can I cast detect magic on this ring?
Sure.
Rachel cast it.
Oh boy, it tastes like magic.
Yeah, you spend 10 minutes staring at this ring, and at the end of the 10 minutes, it's still a ring, and it's not magical.
Alright.
Coward.
It seems special enough, so I figured it might be, but you know, if it's not, it's not, that's fine.
You really just call Josh a coward?
Yes. Why are you surprised? I call Josh that all the time.
It's true.
I know it is.
Neat.
Will I be able to identify what kind of crystal this is?
If Sarah
No.
next minute, she'll come back. Yeah, so after seeing that there is absolutely nothing in the middle of the road, it's just, I don't know how the fuck you found it. That's rare as shit. Neat. That's special as fuck. You gotta propose with it now.
Yes, I guess that works for me, I suppose. I thought this would be hard.
Look at that, one obstacle toward commitment down.
Can I have my ring back?
What you want for your ring?
No.
That's my ring. I found it.
I mean,
I'll buy you
comment.
onion rings for it.
Yeah.
Those ones are edible.
I want the bread.
Okay.
Okay.
I want a lot of those, though.
Okay. Buy the tiny gremlin onion rings to his heart's content.
Okay.
Okay, I should reword that.
Good
I
idea.
buy him a good amount of onion rings before.
Buy him his body weight in onion rings.
Yeah.
All right. That costs you 12 gold.
Nice.
Yeah. At least he's only a gnome, so he only weighs like 40 pounds.
I mean, 40 pounds of onion rings is still a lot of rings.
It is a lot.
Why
but
it costs 12 gold?
Yeah, but it's better than it being, like
A minotaur onion rings.
Yeah, it's better than having to pay for like Salvix or Serenix's weight in onion rings. So that goes from 40 to like 300 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's that now. Oh my god.
So here's the deal.
So,
Tell him whatever about the ring that like it's special and whatever the fuck and whatever name that you gave it.
It's
Mysterious.
like special and stuff.
It's special magic crystal bullshit. Congratulations.
Briar's like,
You're
all
getting
right.
married.
It is not
Now we
magic
have a
crystal
deal.
bullshit.
Special, not magic crystal bullshit.
All right then.
What'd you say, Briar?
I said now we have a deal.
I thought you already had a deal.
Well, now, but he said that he needed other steps, and now, well, the step is complete. He said he needed a ring. He's got a ring. So now it's official.
either way, we were going to make him do it.
Got it.
Yeah.
For the record, none of you will be there for it.
Oh.
You don't have control over that.
I want this
How
to
do
be
you-
special.
How do you
I want you
know?
to take it from me.
I mean, how do you know we're not going to be the ones to have to force you to do it?
I will
Unless you
do
probably-
it on my own. I do not need your help, nor do I need your encouragement.
See, it kind of seemed like you needed our help to get the ring, and also our encouragement to even agree to do this.
I would have gotten a ring on my own. This was just good fortune on my part.
When? 20, 30, 40 years?
Okay.
See,
I will-
this is why you need shorter lived people like us. We get stuff done.
I'll go get another drink.
I'm sick of this bullshit. Fuck you guys.
Whereas Kassam is completely sober and just fucking with y'all.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Serenex has had maybe one drink, and it was mainly just to steal her brother's shit. Like,
Power's still up.
I go up to the bar and just tell the barkeep I want the 3 of the strongest thing he's got.
3 of the strong.
As
My
Dale leaves, Briar in her head's like, wait, now I have to figure out what I'm going to say.
Fuck!
All right,
you
you
played
order
yourself.
3 of the strongest things that he has. He charges you 60 gold.
holy shit.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah?
Also, you can afford it.
What is this? We make this with fucking dragon's blood? What the fuck?
You
Hey!
said 3 of the strongest stuff he has. Strong usually constitutes expensive. It fucking might be, dude.
He doesn't tell you what's in it because it's trade secret.
Yeah, classic trade secret.
Yep.
It's just Everclear.
It fucking might be.
And as you drink it, it tastes.
Hold on. Because I go back to the table with them, and you know,
Alright.
I have mine, but I give one to Briar and one to K2.
Hell yeah. Free drinks.
Yeah, he's learned how to buy them off.
Also, but if they get drunk enough, they'll forget.
Yeah.
I never forget.
That's when he wakes up tomorrow not remembering a damn thing. I never forget it.
I never forget. Subtitle: He will forget this.
Who are you?
Okay, anyways, the
Why am
drinks.
I?
Take a drink.
Yeah, you take a drink and it tastes incredible. You are also poisoned.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I let out like a really gross burp, and then like, I've got something for this. It's like this. Like, all right, I'm fine.
Yeah, you clear up the poison, and then your eyes start to bleed black.
Ugh.
Oh.
Only momentarily.
That's still enough to be concerning.
Like, I understand. I take a moment, like, and at first I'm concerned, but as it only lasts a moment, I kind of just like, at this point I'm more like, I don't know if this is supposed to happen, or if this means like I did something wrong. And so I just kind of like take a napkin and wipe my face off, and I'm like, that didn't happen.
I mean, the real question is, for Briar and K2, do you guys take a sip or you just go fucking full?
Oh,
Full
I
blast?
think the full send.
Let's go.
Yeah,
That's
it's like the cheers.
yeah,
and we
yeah.
do the arm loopy thing.
Yeah, like that's what I figured. I just wanted to be clear.
All right.
Arm thing.
As you drink it, like full send it. Once you finish, you're unconscious.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And the Jim comes over, says, "Oh, good thing it's the end of my shift," and takes the 2 glasses away, and they never learn. Just walks off with the glasses.
So I kind of like look at Briar and K2, look at my glass, look back at them, and then hand it to Kasam.
This is empty, or what?
No.
No, he took one sip and was like, "Nope, fuck that shit."
Being
Watching Briar and
local,
them
what the fuck did they?
send it.
Being a local,
don't
what
know.
the fuck did they just drink?
What did they drink?
Yeah.
What's it
They
called?
drank weathered ale.
God damn.
Weathered ale. God damn it. Safe to say, this has a reputation.
Clearly. My eyes hit.
They will.
I'm checking on the unconscious ones just to make sure they're still breathing.
They're breathing.
Your back and
Okay,
kidney
good.
is going to start to hurt in about an hour.
Why do people drink this?
Because it can do that.
Job done.
K2
How are
mutters.
you still conscious?
Yeah, K2 mutters.
Just sort of pass the mug down the Salvix.
Oh, he's
I'm
not
not
gonna
touching
drink it.
I'm not touching that. I've had one bad experience with weathered ale, and not having it again.
Yeah.
Although you could probably bottle that and put it in somebody's. You could probably use that to poison someone later.
Point. And I take it and I dump it into a vial.
Ah!
God.
The gift that.
What, did you want it?
I want to drink it myself.
Are you going to give it to someone else?
Maybe.
Were you gonna put it in Salvix's drink?
Fuck no.
I look at the vial, and then I look back at Serenix, and then I just kind of hand it to her. More out of curiosity than anything else.
Don't look at me like that.
bitch,
I
damn,
see
you
your,
went
I see your
over?
eyes of disappointment. Don't you fucking look at me like that.
I'm giving it to you. Do what you
Oh,
will.
no,
with
no, no.
it.
She's talking to her brother. She just was like holding it up by her finger, like very carefully to her face, and is just, yes. And then just, don't fucking look at me like that. I can feel your stares. I don't, no. Fuck off.
Don't worry, Thale. You always look disappointed.
We are past the point where you can plead that effectively.
Yeah. It's fine. And with that, she'll put it in her bag. Promise not to use it to purposely poison anybody. That we like.
I mean, I would hope you would use it to purposely poison somebody.
I don't promise on what Pawn will do with it, but I do promise not to use it to poison anyone we like.
I mean, you could always use it on Sheer.
Doubtful.
Why would
I
we
doubt he'd
poison
drink
Sheer?
anything from us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Emilio. Bye, best.
I mean, that guy just
Hey,
gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Emilio!
I mean, to be honest, Sheer just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That's what I probably should.
He seems fine enough.
What are we gonna do but these two?
I'll live with that.
Let him sleep it off.
Well, yeah.
No.
They seem to know their way around a drink. I think they'll be fine.
They're much less of a concern unconscious.
Fair. We could just throw them on the back of Sentinel when we leave.
Yes.
Yeah, I would carry them, but I don't want them to puke on me. That's really fucking gross.
Yeah, I've got a harness for drunk people on the back of Sentinel. They'll be fine.
It's the hardest.
Oh, God.
It's not gonna be the most comfortable thing, but it will keep them, from throwing up on the bear.
You said Jim's shift changed. Who is it?
Greg.
Neat.
So, while we're all just standing here having this discussion, Demina starts rooting through Briar's bag and looking at her maps.
Oh, kid,
Rude.
I was starting to like you. Don't make problems.
Maps or mask?
Map.
No, the maps.
Oh man, we're gonna have big problems, kid. Back the fuck up.
Does Briar have like a 6 map sense when people are
Yes.
fucking with them?
She's gonna know because her bag's gonna feel different.
She just looks at them. She puts them back. Not maybe as nicely as Briar would have, but she puts them back.
Oh, God. Why is there Cheeto dust on these?
Waffle dust.
Yeah, there you go.
Someone drew a dragon in the ocean.
Bit of whipped cream on it. It's fine. I think at some point we get tired of just hanging out here and we just head back to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw K2 and the Briar into the baby Bjorn harnesses that I got on Sentinel. We
Nice.
drag them back.
Sure. Yeah. So you'd probably leave as it's starting to get dark, or do you wait till after dark?
Probably starting. Because what, it was about 5 o'clock when they took the get fucked drink?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Eh.
So maybe like a half hour more, an hour more at most.
Okay.
'Cause let's be honest, they were the entire conversation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, fair enough.
At the
myself.
same time.
Liberation is mine.
Yeah, so probably like as it's starting to get dark.
Okay.
Hmm.
You,
I don't like that. Why you asked? But okay.
Yeah. I'm not enthused by that, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
You
What do we got?
you exit the weathered ship, and passing by you as you go in is a half-orc you've never seen before.
Nah.
However,
That's
this individual is carrying the loot that is very familiar to most of you, as it belonged to Silverton's traveling whore.
Just make a mental note of that. Huh.
Oh wait.
Waiting. He's
Yeah,
carrying
huh.
he's carrying the instrument of the bard.
We never.
Oh, I heard loot, and I thought
Oh
like
my
God.
stuff.
No.
No. The instrument.
Lute, not LLOT.
I was just about to say
Okay,
that.
I'm better now. Okay.
That. They never found the instrument.
Correct.
Fucking use it anymore. You didn't have.
He
fingers to
also
play it.
looks to purposefully avoid eye contact with all of you.
Oh.
Oh.
That is
Suspicious?
worth investigating.
Don't be suspicious.
Unfortunately.
Oh, buddy, you were fine until you decided to not look at me.
How
Oh,
dare you not pay attention to me?
I suppose we're going back inside then.
Oh, we definitely are.
No, alright. Briar and K2 are already hooked up to
You
Sentinel.
stay out
right?
here
They-
with the drunk babies.
Yeah.
All right.
Finger
put a-
guns and backward walks into the back inside.
I'll keep
I
an
put
eye
a-
out here.
Okay. Cool. Saves me a spell slot. Thank you. Oh yeah, we
Alright.
follow him back inside.
You guys do so.
All right. So before we approach him,
God.
I'm going to go over to a place where I will not be easily seen doing such a thing.
And cast Enhanced Diplomacy.
Yes, because I'm going to look at Sarah next. I'm going to be like, okay, look, I have to tell you, I may have a stern demeanor, but I'm not the best at instilling fear in others. But I know you might be. So you're only going to have a very short amount of time to do this, but do it well.
Nice.
Fan. You are even better at being scary.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. What's Saranix's
Yeah.
intimidation modifier?
I mean, you could also use it on Persuasion, but it's up to you.
I'm pretty sure they're both the same.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh no, persuasion's actually a lot better.
Oh.
Because persuasion has bonuses on it. Intimidation doesn't.
Fair.
Oh, technically,
gave
yeah, I'm a very persuasive individual. I'm just not a very intimidating one.
I don't think you gotta try too hard this one. And it's just she gives him like just enough time to be like, yeah, here you go. Before she just like you know when you like full body just like turn with your head? Yeah.
Mhm.
And then just like plops down at the seat that whoever the fuck because the dude took a seat, right? Where did the dude go? What did the dude do?
I think he went into the bar.
Yes, so
Yeah.
did we, I thought.
Yeah, we
Well,
followed
yeah,
him.
Dude doing?
We did not get as far enough to describe where his position was.
Yes, that's why I ask. What is dude?
Oh, he is currently seated at a table with 2 women. He seems to be attempting to lay on the charm with them, and it is not working.
Oof.
Is the loot just cursed to make you a whore?
No, the loose is
Perhaps.
just cursed because it's awful. Yeah, she's just gonna watch that for a second and just and very like heavily like pat his shoulder and just, hey bud, ladies, you look like you're having some kind of feelings of this.
Yeah,
We'd like to speak with you.
something like that.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, doesn't help. He's trying to barter and be all fancy, and she just like the little jazz fingers with a dead man's loot. So here we are, and she just like stares at the dude.
Dead man.
Dead
This is
man.
my loot.
Honey. The bard
Just because
couldn't
you
even
picked
make
something
that
off a
loot
corpse
work.
doesn't make it yours.
Corpse. This is my loot.
Where'd you get it
It was a gift.
from?
Well, my friend at the time got it for me.
See,
But he's dead.
yeah. So it's a dead guy's loot.
Well, no, this was a gift many years ago from a now dead guy.
We probably would.
I'm gonna inside check him.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking same.
Fucking hell. Okay. Casual 30.
Doop, doop. Sorry, I wanted to make sure buttons were not fucking
yeah.
hit.
He appears to be telling you the truth.
Well, Josh, now I'm met with confusion. Is it the bard's loot or is it not?
Good question.
I hate you.
Random thought. What if it's the bard?
Is he missing fingers?
Could be under an illusion spell.
No, he's not missing any fingers.
Could be under an illusion spell.
I reach to touch where all of his fingers are and see if they're all actually
the
there, if it's an
fuck?
illusion.
He pulls his hands away because he doesn't want you touching him.
Show me your hands.
Cernus will just kind of like submit. Ladies, the moment with our.
Oh, they're already gone.
Okay, cool. I wanted to
Yeah,
make
this
sure.
got too weird for them long ago. Long ago.
Yeah, you guys came up and were like, ladies, and they're like, yep, all right.
This is our out. Thank fuck.
Yep.
Show me your hands.
I am not the
Please.
correct character to fully know his fucking loot, but I feel like at least Cernus would know the fucking loot enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's easily recognizable. Yeah, he's just holding his hands in the air. And you can count all 10 fingers.
I reach for where they would be to make sure that they're not just illusion fingers.
Feel like his hands move back again
Yeah.
because he doesn't want you to
touch his
him.
hands. He goes, buddy,
I
I
need
don't
to
know where your
inspect
hands have
these.
been.
But
You
I
gonna
don't know where
watch
your
them
hands
first?
been.
Josh, question.
Yeah.
Have we seen the bard enough to be familiar with who he is?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
And you know that he's a Triton.
Locate creature?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you locate creature, and it pings right where this guy is.
Okay.
Do you communicate that to anybody?
Zavix is standing back. Hold on. Let me mark my HP before I do anything else.
To do things first.
Yeah,
Just-
just in case.
Just starting to bleed from behind the eyes.
No.
Give me the word, man. Just give me the word.
Salvix doesn't bleed when he does that. It's just not immediately visible what happens.
He gets a little brain freeze. Oh, he's all tuckered out.
He does. He doesn't bleed. His blood boils actively.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna get real close to him and be like, if that belongs to you, then you don't look like yourself right now.
See, because last I knew this belonged to Silverton's whore. You know, really annoying.
That's very degrading.
So are you.
Yeah, but true.
Salvix, taller and kind of more menacing than both of these individuals, just kind of stalks over from where he was standing. You're not who you say you are.
Ooh. Give me details. Let me know. Tell me.
I haven't said that I'm anybody. Just they came over here and started accusing me of stealing the loot off of a dead guy.
Well, see, I just want to know what you found. He accused you. In reality, here's the fun thing, honey. What the hell are you doing with the dead bard's loot?
It's my loot.
It is his. His face is false.
Wow.
Is it?
That's a very strange thing to say to somebody.
See. Oh!
Till we find
I
out
like
for
to think,
certain.
and he like reaches up and feels his face. He goes, "This isn't my face.
That's not your face.
How did this get here? Who am I?"
Well, you definitely
About to
can't
get this
live
better
in
identity
water now.
crisis.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Oh God!
Alright.
5, 4.
These violent
And,
delights have violent ends.
I tire of this.
Yeah, what's the last you remember of literally anything from yesterday?
Seeing that strange vampire lady
Mhm.
leaving, and then I woke up on a boat.
What boat?
I don't know the name
Uh-huh.
of it, but it was there was a lot of there's a couple dragonborn and a kobold.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Actually, there was two kobold and a dragonborn. Two kobold, one dragonborn, a couple lizard folk, a couple humans. Nobody wanted to have an orgy.
Wow, you don't even have the name Silverton for you now. You're just a whore.
I'm still from Silverton.
You can almost never go back and live there full time, dude. Look at you. Just find something shiny.
Oh God, I'm hideous.
I mean, you weren't exactly a looker before.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Damn. Kick him
That's
in
what
with
you
half.
think, good sir.
Gonna need a
Oh, that's
sense
what
gene for that
every
one.
woman alive thinks, honey.
We're not getting anywhere with this. You woke up on a
No.
boat.
I'm getting joy out of this.
Dragonborn.
On a boat. Yeah. A
White.
dragonborn, two kobold. No,
A dragonborn.
like copper, bronze, brass, something like that. Shiny.
I told you that. Oh God, what the fuck is her name?
Vriegel.
Thank you.
Then there was two kobolds. And like I said, some lizard folk were there, and some humans, and some couple
Wait.
elves.
Humans?
Yeah.
Humans.
You think you could describe them?
No, they were pretty pretty basic. Nothing special.
You're basic.
Turn to baby Bjorn.
Right.
Yeah, then they just asked me about last night. So I told them that I saw, some bitch with long fangs. So I left because I thought she was gonna suck me in the wrong way. And
That was a good call.
You're not
and
here.
then I left. And then I saw like a shadow move, and then I woke up on a boat.
Mm. Right. God,
Actually,
Okay.
god damn it, if Briar were awake, this would be so much fucking easier.
Have fun being ugly then, dude.
I have to change everything.
You have to actually have a personality now.
You'll live. Or you won't.
Oh, that's fun.
At least I'm still a talented musician.
Oh. You keep thinking that. And, yeah. Join our people and stuff and things.
You just use downtime over here.
You do so. He
Fucking told
looks
you.
very defeated as you leave.
Good. My job is complete. Well, that's nice.
Seems that the bard was put in another body.
We reconvened outside again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. We will probably have to inform gestures to those two that he is not, in fact, dead. I suppose one of them might be able to magic our way into an answer from last night.
What?
Yeah, I agree. What?
Yeah, what? What?
I suppose either the white-haired one or the pushy one might be able to magic their way into an answer.
If he can't remember in general, there's almost no magic that would bring it back.
He wouldn't have any reason
I don't
to.
think
He was
there
dead
would
in
be
the
magic.
He was dead in the intervening hours.
Yeah, fair, yeah. True. Good point.
But that also means that Beowulf. Oh my god, I cannot fucking say that. It was a lot fucking closer than I thought they were.
I mean,
I
Yoba confirmed that they were coming in.
don't think that's the case.
What you mean?
As far as I know, she doesn't express any ability to bring the dead back to a conscious state.
Or shove them in a different body than they previously owned.
Correct.
Like his little wing attack.
He seems close to the queen, so maybe the queen. She has that magic.
That is what I'm thinking. Unlike Darkalion, when he was revived, there was no body left. They've had to resort to a different means of bringing the soul back to living. What those means are, though, I'm not entirely certain.
Anything else you mentioned?
Nothing of particular note.
Express that he's very ugly now.
I mean, he wasn't exactly a looker before.
That's what I said.
Oh, I hate this. Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah. It's a level of aggravating complexity to this.
But at least it means that if he dies again, that we will have a pattern emerge.
If.
That also mean that whoever was already knew. So.
Though if the Queen resurrected him, why him and not any of the other bodies?
Good point. Maybe because he's actually a citizen of Highgulf, maybe?
It's not, though.
Or at least has lived here long enough to justify it.
He's a visitor. He's never lived here.
Could be a number of reasons. Blackmail. Leverage.
Well, Whoever did make some mention that his death was at least of some momentous trouble, potentially, considering she had to consult her parents, who seemed somewhat powerful. It's entirely possible it might be politically motivated.
Well, yeah, connections you don't exactly want.
With what we know from the Blottrel and the Triton, it's entirely possible that a Blottrel attacking, murdering a Triton would only intensify their conflicts.
Agreed.
The Queen is the protector of the Blottrel here.
Oh yeah, politically,
It stands to reason, as their protector, that she would act in their interest.
Yeah, politically motivated. This could make the relationship between Silverton and Highgulf a bit more tense.
I think it might be less motivated as far as relationships between Silverton and Highgulf, and more relations between the Triton and the Blottrel beneath Highgulf.
I mean,
but I guess if she is a beta aiding them, both are likely.
Either way, potato.
No.
They live near here, and thus by proxy we will be caught in the crossfire of any conflict.
Hello?
Yeah.
If it were to escalate to the surface.
Oh, there's a Lowy.
I suppose that does seem like a question for the Queen, though. If only to confirm what we're thinking.
Agreed. I imagine we were walking and talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you walking to?
I imagine back to the boat.
Alright.
That's boat.
You do so.
Nice.
You head back to your boat or Shear's boat?
Ours.
Our boat.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
We have two very drunk idiots still.
Yeah.
Baby Bjorn to an owlbear, so yeah. Want them, sober to, inform them of this development.
Also, if we go to Shear's ship, like, it is getting late, and there's a possibility that we just start giant arguments, and we're kind of not in a good place to do that.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. There's at least two of you are inebriated. I don't like him, and
We didn't
Obviously
drink that
don't.
much.
Oh,
We had like
Well-
one drink.
two of you being Briar and K2, who are in even
Okay.
point of unconsciousness.
Yeah. Okay. You guys go back to your ship.
Alright. Undo the quick release so they flop onto the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go drag them into a hammock or something. I don't fucking know yet.
Oh, here's your bitch.
Here's your bitch.
Lay,
Oh, sweet.
lay them somewhere so that they could fucking sober up.
Oh, nah.
Sure. Simple enough. You weigh them somewhere.
They are somewhere.
They are somewhere.
In a distant memory of time.
Yes.
Theo, you have any charcoal?
I do. Why?
I've got an idea.
Alright. I give it to him. And I give him the charcoal.
Yep.
Kind of just figure out what the fuck to do while he draws on their face.
Just K2s.
Ah.
Oh, that was the wrong choice.
And Darkelion is watching you intently.
Nice.
You know, just give him like a little lightning bolt scar, maybe some glasses,
Yeah, that sounds fair.
a mustache.
I don't get this reference.
Just make him look like a complete dork.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we just fucking hang out, chill out. What do we have to do? Not a lot.
We don't fucking know. We don't really have much to go on right now.
Exactly. I work on making little fucking leather crafts while talking bullshit. I don't fucking know. We hang out.
Sure thing. All right. A couple hours later, are any of you up on the deck of the ship?
Probably, because it'd probably get hot as fuck downstairs.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
my trance ends, that's where I would go.
It's actually quite cool below deck in a ship.
Spend a good bit of time on the top deck with Sentinel.
Like they physically
All right.
won't-
So those of you that are up on the deck, would see a light across the dock, just moving as somebody's walking along it. And then the light goes out.
Oh god, they're dead.
Wait, you mean like a lantern light? Or like, oh, it's just a ball of
lantern
light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's flickering as they're moving across the dock. And at some point, it just goes out.
And there's no crash, no nothing, just no light.
Nothing that can be heard.
No splash.
Nope.
No, nothing.
Well, that's
I mean, knowing what we know, that doesn't necessarily. It's not necessarily a surprise.
yeah.
Damn, y'all really cleaned that up.
Kind of don't want to look, but I know I gotta go. But I don't wanna.
I'll take buddy system this.
Yeah, let's just all go. It'll be fine.
Fine.
Keep a couple buddies on the ship.
I'll stay with K2 and Briar just in case.
Good idea.
For the boss.
Hop on top of
Go see
Sentinel.
where the light went out.
All right. So who's all going?
But I will give you guys pass without a trace before you go.
Nice. Thanks.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
So it lasts for an hour.
That was everyone that was upstairs.
The new people.
Serenix, myself, and Thale.
No.
Salvik's going?
I don't know. Are you gonna get me?
I don't fucking know. You just said all of the new people who are
I will
part
go
of the
and
new
get you.
people.
Okay.
I will go and get you.
I mean, I was just gonna be a dumbass and go, but like, I.
Something we've never seen or heard from again.
Maybe.
All right.
Fine.
So the 4 of you go.
Sure.
Yes.
If you're trying to be stealthy, roll stealth checks plus 10. If you're not trying to be stealthy, don't bother.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, are we doing the stealthy? Oh, okay.
I decided to be stealthy, and I rolled a 32.
We'll see if maybe. I doubt myself writing Sentinel is going to be quiet.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
That is with pass without a trace.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I have a -1 and disadvantage. This isn't much better, Krista.
I know. I just haven't rolled it yet.
She wants a hurricane.
Nice. I got one more than you did.
Hell yeah.
Real feast and famine rolls here.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, Lally wants to push bottom. She knows I'm here.
Just waiting on Kassam.
1 second. His page is his fucking sheet takes the longest to load for some reason.
Why wasn't it loaded already?
I wasn't expecting to roll for him today. I thought this was going to be a bullshit
D&D,
day.
you should always be expected to roll.
All right. 29 and 21.
All right. As you guys stealthily approach where this
Yeah.
light went out, you roll up on a graphic scene. So if you don't want to listen to what I'm about to describe,
Krista.
Yes.
feel free to tune me out for 30 seconds. You roll up to the corpse of a half-orc. The same half-orc that you just met, who is currently getting his intestines sucked out of his body.
Ew.
Oh, currently.
Yep.
By a Blottrel?
Yes, by the largest Blottrel you have ever seen, who currently has this giant spike from its arm embedded right above where the crotch would be.
Yeah.
Oh! Every man is having pain.
Yeah, a little bit. Would all of our bullshitting around, would that have counted for a short rest?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure before we went into this. Because I think I'm the only one who's actually taking damage because I have to do spellcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And as you get closer to it, you see these almost like antenna-like hair follicles along its spine stick up, and its head turns to you
Got fucking sensors.
as it continues slurping up the intestines, and then just kind of ignores you, and continues to do what it's doing.
Do we attack it?
Yes, but I'm a little stunned by... fuck you guys. I'm just gonna keep eating.
All right. Like, be honest.
Looks to fail.
All right, fine.
How little fucks does this thing... Like, how close are we?
You're about 30 feet away.
So this thing gives no fucks that we're right there on it.
Does not seem to care. As to why that is, you're not sure. Maybe it just doesn't see you as a threat.
I forgot that death was a handout note for a second, so when I went
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck do I have death on here?
Josh drew your pretty little picture. That's Josh. What do you expect? Yeah, I don't know what to do here, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm a little like
It don't give a fuck, and he's being murdered. And
Oh, it was murdered.
No, he's dead.
Already dead, yeah.
Yeah, there is no...
Was. Is.
Yeah, is. Currently dead. Again.
Very murder.
and,
Very
pers-
murder.
and personally, I don't think it wants to talk if I try and want to be civil with it.
It's probably not.
Let's see how close it lets me get.
I'll be ready in case it decides to take a hostile action towards you.
I don't know if it fucking does. Yeah, closer I go.
Alright, how close you getting to it?
It either looks I'm right up on it, or it looks like he's gonna fucking stab me.
Okay. You get up to right next to it.
How big is it?
It's the size of Sentinel.
Big.
Actually,
Holy
it's a little bit bigger
shit.
than Sentinel.
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
Yeah. The spike on its arm, for example, starts at about halfway up its wrist, or up the forearm,
Mm-hmm.
and it protrudes out about 3 feet.
Good lord.
That ain't a hidden blade. That's a hidden sword.
It's not currently hidden.
No, it's pretty well on fucking display.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd get this far. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get this far because I was just gonna grab it, but then I realized I didn't ask how fucking big it is.
Yeah, big.
And secondly, I don't have anything for this.
Yeah, don't think any of us do.
No! Yeah, with kind of the loss of the fuck, she's just... Could you... not? Why? Are you eating him?
It doesn't respond to you, but I like the effort.
Could you
God. Yeah, could you not fucking do that? Thanks.
Listen, none of us thought this was what was gonna happen when we walked up here. We just thought it was gonna be another dead body.
Well,
technically,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
No one. We didn't think it'd be him fucking feasting on on this dude's entrails with no fucks in the world to give. Like,
Yeah, true.
I feel like someone should definitely get a guard. Ow.
Do you want to keep an eye on it while I go?
Yes.
Alright. While mounted on the back of Sentinel, I will go get a guard. Sentinel is faster.
Okay.
I will also be dashing, because...
Okay.
I don't think anyone will fucking believe me if they don't see it. If we just walked up here, saw the light go out, and it was weird, and then we just fucking found him. So, like...
Well, if nothing else, we know where it happened and what time it happened, so we can describe that to K2, and he can at least, like, vouch for us.
And at the very least, depending on how things go, I can track it.
Nonvis swims through the fucking ground. Yeah. I guess wait for them and just... If
West.
it seems to be like, alright, peace, I'm done, just try and grab it then.
Okay.
Yeah. Question.
Yeah.
Is its back facing the water or like the city?
The water.
Okay, so it more than likely came from the water to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Second question: is it still? Is it like super quiet in this area?
No.
Okay.
Took you a couple minutes to get over here, though. So who knows? Yeah, you guys can hear each other talk and whatnot. You can hear this thing consuming.
Doing what it's doing. Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear it slurping.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't. Yeah,
Yep.
please.
For Krista's sake, don't.
Mm-hmm.
At what would be the next round, it finishes inhaling all the entrails
Okay.
and smashes its way through the dock.
Through?
Yeah.
I don't get a chance to try and grab?
Well, it hasn't left your reach yet, but as it begins to try to, you can attempt to grapple it.
Please?
So it would be athletics.
I knew I should have said
Yeah.
something. I was waiting and I didn't.
Yep.
And that's fully on you.
Yeah, I know. Fucking fight me, Krista.
Oh.
All right. So as you attempt to grapple it, you like grab onto parts of its very strange textured skin, but nothing that holds, and it just slips into the water.
Son of a bitch.
Damn. Alright, we got it.
What the fuck? And she just stand up and just look at them like, what the fuck was this?
That was something for sure.
You got the talk to dead thingies?
Yes.
Dead thingy. And just points at him.
I mean, what do you want me to ask him?
Why? I don't know, man.
It might have just
Like,
done it because it was hungry.
him being hit twice seems weird
It does, but
and
I mean,
suspicious.
do we know that he knows why he was attacked? Suppose it's
What
better
is
to.
the path that he was on lead to? Is like the main path to like head up to the main city, or
No, he was just strolling the dock.
I feel like we definitely need to go and talk to the queen.
No, but I'm like, I'm not.
The fucked up thing is, I made a passing comment about him dying a second time. And then he died. The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, because she seems to know the most about the Blottrol, and this... Yeah.
Yes. Well, we'll be sure to go and speak with her tomorrow.
At what point does he come back with the guards?
Couple minutes later.
Because unlike the guards, they can't traverse as fast as I can.
I think even on Sentinel, it'll take you like a minute to find them.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, you guys, I'm tired as fuck seeing you. You tired of seeing us yet? Yeah, hey.
Hey.
Jesus.
Find another one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This
Kind of
man
walked
was.
up to it be eaten this time.
This man was. Yes, he was killed.
Yeah.
He was killed, and a large Blottrol was consuming him.
Okay, looks like they just ate the intestines?
Yep, like
Yes.
noodles.
Yep.
How do you guys keep finding these?
No, I'm fucking tired of this, man. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I just saw the light go out, and they were like, wow, that was weird. And with all the shit that's been going on, like, yeah, I guess we should go fucking see. And here the fuck we are, man. Okay,
Bitch, what?
Oh.
Noted.
Why somebody was going to be why he was walking the docks at this hour, nobody fucking knows.
That was my next question. Thanks for answering. Alright, well, I guess we'll... Well, since you saw what happened, I guess we don't have to keep the body here. We can just take it. I don't really think you guys fabricated that large hole right next to the body.
Nope, that's where it smashed its way out back to the water.
Alright, we'll just take this one then.
Never thought I would fucking.
She just kind of looks at her hands and sees like a random scale or something and be like, here. It's just like, I'm going to bed now.
Thanks. Have a good night.
I fucking wish it would be.
At least you're not this guy. Who the fuck is this guy anyway? He like turns to the other guard. He's like, hello.
So, like, if he brings.
Do you believe me if I said the Silverton traveling bard reborn?
No, that's silly.
Yeah.
It's a good fairy tale, though.
Right? And now she wants to have to go to bed.
That's a good one. I'll have to write a story or something on that.
Yeah. Sometimes we wish she was joking.
A good one. Well, have a good night. They just... one of them goes and gets a stretcher and they take the body away. You know what? I think that's a good point to end for the night as well.
Sounds like a
the
plan.
bodies.
All right, so I will end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Cool. Week after.